tonight, so
When do you leave to pick up buyers?
like 3:30.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. I'm live with Die Rise.
Bird. Put your game full screen on the side. Hey, where was I at? Here, okay. No, love this game. I need a different map after. I need to not touch this map for a while after this. And the worst thing is, Mitch, I know that after today I'm not gonna have time to play for a minute, so like I really want to put up as much time as possible today.
Oh, that's valid. Yo, Benny, thank you for the sub. 75 months, my man. Dude. Benny, what do we got to do? Let's put you in this gauntlet, bro. Ivy was like, dude, we need some Mob of the Dead competitors. And last time I checked, Mob of the Dead was like Benny's favorite.
I need to learn Mob of the Dead still. May have been slacking on that one. Taking my fucking sweet old time. God damn, dude. Why can't I get them to fucking hit the fucking turbine? Hit the fucker thing.
Right after we learn, and then like Zombie said, yeah, that's true. Why do we hate ourselves? I got perfect drops. So I'm gonna push this shit. Cause everyone and their moms wants to play Die Rise. Everyone and their moms wants to play Die Rise right now. I don't know, they saw I got the 100. But
they're like, oh wait, I forgot one. They're like, oh, I forgot 100's easy. And then they all wanted to do it too.
well, I think it's also because, like, whoever got, like, now it's just a matter of, like, who can get, like, past 100 to get that. But I'm gonna see what I can push this to. Problem is, it is true. In this gauntlet, I always reveal what my hand is, but you know what? Have fun trying to play against these cards.
Damn.
Bars.
It's like when you got 2+4s in Uno, and they're like, we know what he has, but it doesn't help.
Cause I'm not competing with y'all's fuck ass buried in Origins games.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
At least until I see what round Ivy gets. Trust me, if you don't want to see my, if you don't want to compete with my Origins game, you're not gonna want to compete with Ivy's buried. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm not saying nothing yet. I'm not saying nothing yet. But for context, when Mitch came over to my house, I want this fucking round to be
Spooky Nose.
Oh, Spooky Nose. Yeah, I put a fucking curtain over my monitor, so Mitch couldn't see what round I was on.
Ivy goated. It's true. You remember Vengeful, right, Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I gave Vengeful, like, your life update, and they were like, that's so fucking awesome about you being engaged and everything.
Aw, hell yeah. No, I'm excited. The wedding's stressing me the fuck out, though. So much shit. So much. And I barely started it because it's so expensive that we're mostly worried about just saving money.
Sounds about right.
Uh-oh, I did a whoopsie. Ugh, I hate when this happens.
And then I'm gonna shoot this one. There we go. I was dying when I saw that. Now, yesterday I was like, we had to hide our zombies games from all the people. From all people. The streamer always telling you what map he's on. Bro just wants us to know where you've been last week. Dude. I don't know. Like, I get it. I'm not really hiding anything because, A, I stream it, and also because, like, it's gonna sound so fucking, like, cocky, but, like,
He's like, I'm the best.
I don't need
Fuck
I don't
you.
I don't need to hide anything. What do I got to hide? I want y'all to compete with me.
Thing is, I feel like I can get out no lifed, so I kind of have to be a little secretive.
Yeah, it's kind of true actually.
Like I work, bro. I clocked out yesterday with 50 hours, and they asked me if I could come in today. I said, "Fuck no,
Yeah.
no," because no, I clocked in yesterday for a 12, and I was already at 40 hours, so I left with 52. They said, "Hey, could you come in just for a few hours to help with prep?" No, no. I said, bitch, you gave me my schedule for next week, and it's worse than this week. Well,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Can I come in on my one day off?
Vengeful goes, absolutely not.
God, it's losing my fucking. My eye twitched when they asked me that. I was like, what? Dude, you got me fucked up. Listen, listen. I love what I do, and I think I'm damn good at it. But I need to have a life outside of work, or I will be, or I'll start hating what I do.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, it's like what my mentor always says. You work to live, not live to work. There's a big difference.
Yeah.
She
Not
said
even that. Like, I feel like there's a bit of intertwine for me. Like, I love work.
I love work.
I
I love work too. She mainly said that though because you know me, no breaks.
The motherfucker would skip a night of sleep to get shit done.
I have.
I know. I know you have. You've never needed to tell me that. I know how you are.
Maybe Lily doesn't really say anything, but Mitch and I check her status on Pluto so we can be assholes. I don't even mean to check her status on Pluto though. Like the Discord just pops up with the random fucking statuses. I literally DM'd Kenna the other day because I saw she was on like fucking like Honey Pop like cam game, and I was like, you.
I know that game.
Dude, and I was like, you fucking gooner. And I said, Discord is literally showing that you're a gooner, by the way. And Kenna was just like, I'm dead. Like, dude, it showed me that, like, Ivy listened to fucking, like, 36, like, mansion tracks, FYI. Girl went through the whole fucking discography.
I did.
I know. And you didn't have to tell me that. Discord fucking told on yo ass. Discord's like, yeah, by the way. Dude, I think I saw something about, like, Sarah listened to, like 7 Doja Cat tracks this week. And I'm like, okay, girl had to get her daily Doja. Like, what is wrong with that, Discord?
The Airbuds thing we're on, Mitch. Every now and then I'll be like, Tune Twins, and I'm like, hey, you listened to what I put them on to last time!
Yeah.
Because I got it like the other, like, okay, it was like the day after I showed you Mansions, and the next day it said Tune Twins, Dennis Rodman. I went, he's listening to it!
Yep.
Or like, I'll be honest, Mitch, when you tweet fucking lyrics from songs I sent you, bro, I know you got your ass hooked.
Oh yeah, dude. I made I make most of my mistakes when I'm laying on white linen. You know what I mean? Like,
bro. Oh my God, we can pull up quick.
make him sing la la Madonna.
My bro left me hanging there for a minute.
No. I got you. I had to get this chain going though. Yeah, there's a reason I have that disabled on. I didn't even know you can disable it. Hold on, does it show up on mine? Can you guys see like my activity?
Probably.
No one's ever called me out on anything. Probably because I'm boring.
Mitch listened to Josh A. again.
I actually don't listen to Josh A that much.
I know you don't. I don't either anymore.
Actually, I will say though, no,
I'm waiting for the fall. Then I'll get back on Lil Revive again.
You're right.
I get a pay raise in the fall, which is kind of hype.
Benny's basically calling you a pussy. Ivy has soft hands for real. Not working 72 hours a week is crazy.
That's fucking nuts. No. I had to, like, explain that doing the same role as something does not make you something to somebody. Does that make sense?
No, can you repeat that? Go, like, either I have a tiny brain or that made no sense.
So, okay, for context, my, a good friend of mine works in a very high-end kitchen in the area. And they do a French brigade, which is like the gold standard for kitchens, typically. I work for a corporate kitchen, which means we do not have that. Everyone is line cook with different stations. It's very different. Definitely not as good as a French brigade, but that's just me. That's what I was like taught on. and they were like, okay, so like, who does like this stuff and this stuff? And they were like, oh, so you're the sous. I said, no. No, 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 no. Calling me a sous chef would be a spit in the face to every fucking sous chef on the planet. I said, this is some corporate bullshit. I do line checks, but that's about it. I don't make any decisions when it comes to menu. And that's like a huge portion of what a sous does. They taste everything. They check everything. They have their own station. Me? I float when they can't keep up. Because I have no power to change any of the fucking organizational structure. Daddy Darden tells me what to do, and I say yes, sir.
Daddy Darden! Daddy Darden! No wonder you doing 50+ hours a week. Ew, kitchen work. Yeah, literally.
Who said ooh kitchen work? Fuck you. I like what I do. You stank,
I'll say it.
motherfuckers.
I'll say it. Ew, kitchen work. I don't. I'm not doing that.
You got an office job. I'd get so bored, Mitch. I'd be so fucking bored sitting at a desk.
You gotta
I'd
make
go
your
insane.
own fun. No, you gotta make your... Dude, okay, I had such a slow day at work. You know what I did?
Mitch, Mitch, we don't have witty banter. We blast fucking suicide boys while we cooking. That's what we do.
See, that's not for me.
That's crazy.
Dude, no. You know what I did last Friday, though, when I was having that super slow dead day? I was playing Showdown with Nate.
That's nuts.
I'm like
Fuck
so...
you.
I'm so for real.
Fuck you.
I was playing Showdown with Nate. It was so fucking funny.
That's crazy.
No, dude, you know what's even funnier? Nate goes, alright, Mitch, like, I'm doing one last game. He queued up in the stall. I fucking lost it. I was literally at my desk cackling because he queued up in the stall.
If I could fucking... God, I wish I could... Dude, I'm so fucking... Ugh. Mitch, I worked 3 12s where I was stuck on the line all day because we don't have enough cooks right now.
Sounds about right.
I had the worst work week of all time, and we basically told one of our older employees, and like I'm good friends with the guy, but I'm sorry if you have no explanation to why you should get preferential shifts other than tenure. Listen. Tenure should determine your day requests off, and to a certain extent, it should dictate your schedule. Like you should have more of a say than most people. But if you fucking suck, I'm sorry, I don't want to give you a shift where you're important if you suck. Like, I'm fucking sick of our ticket times for lunch only being like a quarter second fucking shorter than dinner. That makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
Lunch ticket time should be like 4 seconds faster. What are we doing? He's consistently our opening char cook, and he swears that that's all he should do because of tenure. I said, bro, but you fucking blow at being the open and char cook.
Batman's World, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it.
Ew. Sorry, I forgot you were a Twitch streamer for a minute.
Ivy already acting like a manager for real. Ivy would be really good at it.
I'm shift lead for now. I'm like the in-between stage between cook and manager.
No, Ivy would be good at it. I need to find an office job. I'd be an office job gamer for real. Problem is, anyone that works at an office, you know how it is. You have your dead days where you can just kind of like do whatever, and then you also have your days where it is literal hell on earth and you want to eat, like, you literally just want to like eat shit and die.
Thing is, I feel like we'll get to a point where we can have actual dead days, but we are in a state of like trying to fix a fucking shit show that was growing in our kitchen.
Yeah.
And we are busting down hard as fuck, which means any like slow day we have, I need to get on these motherfuckers to about cleaning, because what the fuck were they doing? Like what was going on in here before we fucking... It's so bad.
I'm confused, Batman. No,
I'm confused, Batman.
I'm confused, Batman.
But no, the previous culinary manager didn't make anybody do anything. My current culinary manager has been trying to get them in order, but she is not good with rapport at all. She's genuinely sweet and funny, but like, here's the thing. She is so sarcastic all the time, and like, people will take her serious when she's kidding, and it fucks the dynamic. They don't really fuck with her because she rubbed them wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'd get
like, she's trying her best, No, I get along great with that. You know what I mean? Like, she's just super, like, super sarcastic and jokes a lot, but people take it serious and get in their feelings. And, by the way, the people I'm referring to, grown-ass men getting in their feelings because they think they were talked to sideways. By one of the most unserious people I've ever worked with. But she, like, the thing is, though, like, she's unserious, but she gives a shit. Like, she's not gonna let you just be lazy. And I think that's what they wanted, because that's what the old culinary manager did.
What map is that? Diarize Batman. Yeah, no, I like sarcastic humor. That's why there's this teacher in my high school. People liked her, but no one could really keep up with her humor because she was very like sarcastic, and like honestly like sarcastic in a way it was like kind of douchey, but like she didn't really mean any harm. It was just like how her humor was. I would match her. Like one time, like she was like sarcastic. I was like, oh, like I was like, can I go like clean like my glasses because I have like a certain like wipe that I use on my glasses like to clean them. And she was like, oh, you need your like special like glasses wipe. I was like, yeah, you want to use it too? And she fucking lost it. Like she was like, no one. She's like, you know what? Like no one has really like talked back to me like that. Like that was like that was hilarious. And I was like, yeah. And like I left, and I brought the wipe back, and I like put it on her desk, and I sat down. I didn't even say anything. I just like put the and like she like smiled, and she just continued the class. Like it was just. I loved that. Like, I literally loved, like, the sarcastic, like, just kind of, like, douchey humor.
Yeah, no, she, a common complaint people will have with her would be like, she talked to me like I was a child. Girl, she was joking. Like, don't be so fucking in your feels, because she poked fun at the fact that you didn't do your job rather than tell you to scream at you and tell you to do your job.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the thing. If you're lazy or something, she won't be like, what the fuck, why didn't you do... She'll be like, does that look clean? Be real. Is that clean? Like, that's how she'll talk to you. But she'll, like, giggle about it. But people will take that as her, like, mocking them, which isn't the case at all whatsoever. I know her, like, on a personal level at this point. And she's just, like, trying to be lighthearted while also telling you to do your job.
Yeah.
But I also can, I don't know, to some extent, I can see how people could get confused.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I think we've been doing a lot better recently, because I have been fucking in the kitchen.
Benny said that's how he
24/7.
manages.
Yeah, like, it's like, she's trying to keep it lighthearted, but people keep taking it the wrong way. And she just had a really bad relationship with a lot of the cooks. I, on the other hand, the fucking kitchen loves my ass. There's like one person who doesn't like me in the entire kitchen, and frankly, it's because they need fired, but that's just me.
People gotta stop being so sensitive. No, I agree, and it's funny because like a lot of like the older generations like that. Well, this newer generation's so damn sensitive. Like,
bro,
I can't.
I am the youngest motherfucker in that kitchen.
No, that's what I'm saying, and it's like this is what I find funny though. They're like, oh my god, like these younger youth are so sensitive. Like we can't even be bigoted anymore because of them. But then like you say something about like their work or like you're slightly a smartass, they're like, why you gotta hurt my feelings like that?
It's so disrespectful.
That's so disrespectful.
I can't believe this skinny white bitch just disrespected me.
It's funny how all the zombies make a wall. Yeah, you can do this strat like pretty safely and easily to round 100, Batman.
But no, they and by the way, for context, I won't say any other information other than this guy is a complete piece of shit, and I don't respect women beaters. That's why we don't get along.
Yeah.
And like I
Valid.
try to keep it professional, but I'm human. I have my limits. I can't always be nice to that motherfucker. I just can't do it.
I can't say I'd be able to either.
But no, hopefully his ass
Right.
getting canned eventually. I don't know why he still works there, but I'm not a manager. It's not my call.
Well, you can't really fire any more staff right now.
But right? No, we'd be bro. And fun fact, char cook. We have none. We have literally two. We have two char cooks right now. So that we'd have one, and the other guy's the guy that fucking blows at morning shift. So we have to move his ass to night shift. He's actually really good at closing. Like he's a great cleaner and like hard worker. He's just not great at keeping up with the pacing on the morning shift.
Can't turn your camera on. I like just woke up a little bit ago, so I am not turning my face cam on right now.
He looks a little rough right now. Rough around the edges. It's okay.
I literally like my hair is all like spiky from like just I got like major bedhead right now. Like
Also, wait, Mitch, I have a funny story to tell you that happened literally this morning. So, okay, so a random dude added me on Snapchat, and I was like, who the fuck's that? And I opened it. I clicked on their public profile on Snapchat. And I was like, oh, and I was like, Iris, look. I was like, who's this random dude adding me by like search up? And they were like, I don't know. I said, look at him. And I was like, do you recognize him? And I went, no. And we both went, oh, he's gay. I'll add him. No, Mitch, it gets worse. It gets worse.
He wasn't gay, was he?
And like, no. Messaged me like, what's up?
What up?
Immediately.
I will say I
What up?
manage that
I'm
way.
like, oh god.
I will say I manage that way because I manage 18 to 21-year-olds. Old people are soft. You can't turn your camera. I'm not doing that. Oh, I thought that was what. Fuck you, vengeful.
Yeah, no, but immediately messaged me being weird. And I went, god damn it. Can't. My gaydar needs some work.
Just like tapping, just. Gaydar needs work.
Right? Like,
That's
I don't
funny
know,
as fuck.
dude.
No. You know what the worst roast I've ever been told is? I don't know why. Vengeful giving me a hard time reminds me of this. The worst thing I've ever been told in my entire life was whenever Vengeful's like, yeah, like, Mitch, your Twitch theme colors. What are you, a gender reveal party? And honestly, I've never recovered. I've just never recovered.
Gender reveal party's crazy.
Like, that is so funny. The pink and blue. That.
One time
I'll never recover.
Dude, I was talking to like a couple coworkers about insults that are just weirdly like ouch for no reason that they've heard, and someone said about a weird, like one of those weird fucking podcasters, like fucking pick a one out of the hat, probably a weirdo, but like out of those they were talking about one of them. They said this motherfucker should never have discovered podcasting. That face was made for radio, and I fucking fell to my knees laughing.
That face
Telling a
was made
motherfucker
for
your
radio.
face was made for radio.
Oh my god.
Your face was made for radio is crazy. Like, I just can't.
Dude. Every time I see that color scheme, I think of that moment. No, Vengeful, I hope you know, years later, and that roast is still, like, that hit me on a level that I don't think can ever be topped. Like, people ask me, what's the worst roast you've been told, or what's the most someone's clocked you? It's that. Oh yeah, Mitch, your Twitch theme is a gender reveal party. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
It's so funny. I'll show Ivy later, Sugi. It's funny. Spaghetti goated clip and quote book. I have a clip that I need to post, but Ivy, you know what I started doing on Diarize? No, you're gonna lose your shit. You're gonna lose your shit. You know what I started doing on Diarize?
Huh.
So I'm on controller, right? And like, obviously, like, you remember like how the bank works on controller. We have to like hold X and it's like really slow.
Yeah.
I got so fucking mad yesterday trying to get money from the bank. I fucking switched my keyboard and mouse and just started spamming F. And, like, I thought no one noticed. Like, I was by myself. And Jay just starts to lose. I have it clipped. I need to, like, trim it and put it in the quote book. Jay just starts losing it. Jay literally just starts losing. Goes, there's no way Mitch just switched the keyboard just to get the money out of the bank. I was like, shut the fuck up. Mind your business.
I'm dead, bro.
Dude, I was losing it. I was literally losing it. I was so mad, though, because the controller is so slow.
It's horrible. At least it's easier to YY shoot the Mark II, though.
I thought it's easier on keyboard and mouse.
I think it's hard on the keyboard and mouse. The scroll wheel is, like, awkward. I find it awkward. I might just suck, though. But remember how many times I was making fun of you for being on the same round the entire time we were talking?
Yeah.
You don't even want to know how many rounds I've gone through versus...
Just tell me how many rounds you got there.
Like, since we started the call, how long's the call been going? When did we get in this call?
I've been here for
we've
like
been in
20
the call.
minutes.
20... Like, a round? Like, one? Like, one? Maybe two? Like...
I can't.
Like,
I can't.
if I started, like, halfway through a round...
I can't. I can't.
You... like, it's so
That's actually funny as fuck. I've gone through 13.
I know.
I just said switch to scroll wheel and a side mouse button and use the mouse button to mark 2. Oh.
Did that make more sense and be easier?
Do the zombies
Like I said,
fight?
I may be stupid.
They do. They can't because they're in grape soda slip and slide.
Is that what
Dude,
we're
you know
calling
what you know what my buried titles used to be? Old Town Road, but the Underground remix. That's what my buried titles used to be. I was looking back at old VODs.
it? That's insane.
And you know what the worst part is? I got a lot of comments on those titles, but like nowadays, like dude, that joke's just run dry. Like I can't be using that one, so I need a new buried title.
Yeah, didn't you hear the Christians are mad at Lil Nas X still? Like they still haven't got over that one.
Are you surprised?
That was such a weird one. Bro, like, bro survived the fucking doing a lap dance on the devil controversy, but naming your song J Christ was the death of a career? What happened? Like, what's going on?
I don't even think his career is over. I think like what pissed me off about dude, he dropped a hard as fuck album and then just bye bye. And I hate that. Like that's so annoying.
For literally forever.
Like
But no, then they came back with J Christ isn't even a bad song, like, but it just did not do well, and then there was a controversy that no one cared about except for the people that were mad about it.
yeah. What's it called? I liked Lights Out. I don't know if you heard that one.
I don't think so.
Lights Out was good.
Heard. I'm hip at a hopping around right now. Let's go! A round ended!
Me when I'm on a slow as shit map.
Fuck you. I did an experiment, by the way. I did something in the beginning of this game that I might end up regretting. But so I don't know exactly if this matters at all. But I did the you know the one strat I was telling you about that could be good? That like, but then there's no drop, so it was kind of a fucking nothing burger.
Oh yeah.
I did like the flopper there for like the first 30 rounds.
Well, that's fine. I think that's where the 30 speed run is actually done at.
Oh really?
Yeah.
It was really fast, and that was why I did it. And I'm wondering if that's gonna affect the reset at all.
I think you're still far from reset.
You think so?
Yeah.
I worry because I got Vulture's aid. Like but like I
Oh.
didn't get it for forever, so like it shouldn't be that bad. But like, but still, not good.
Not good. Not good.
Iris was watching me do this the other day, and she was like, "This is disorienting." Like when I was doing my loops for the turbine,
Oh yeah.
they was like, "This is disorienting." I said, "I know."
I know. Still kind of goated.
She said it's like so boring, and then it's just like insane for a second, and then it's boring and again, and it's just that over and over again. I said, "Yeah, pretty much."
Iris just clocked buried.
I know, right? She said it's like super scary, like every now and then, but then most of it's just standing in a corner. I said, "Why is the fiance eating up buried right now?"
My fiance just ate up buried.
No. I'm sad though, with like me looking like I might be a manager sooner than expected. I am horrified that it's gonna be sad. Me and Iris have worked together for forever now. Like we'll be fine, but like it sucks.
Is she getting a new job?
Well, I can't be a manager of her. She would have to go to. She'd get a transfer to a different store. Probably Olive Garden.
Is she fine with that?
Yeah, we've talked about it. She said she might even enjoy the change of pace.
Yeah.
My pay increase would be so good. It would be
Worth
it
it.
would be worth it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy where I'm at. I'm really happy. Enjoy
Happy
the
for you.
change to a medium pace.
Huh?
Spooky said, enjoy the change to a medium pace.
What the fuck, Spooky? See,
Me-
this is why I disappear for weeks at a time. This is why. Cause y'all be saying this shit, and like, you know, I spend a lot of time in the real world, and like, then I get on my computer to relax a
Yeah,
little
then
bit.
you know, then you get on your computer to watch a subwoofer go bum 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 bum
I
bum bum bum
fuck
bum
you.
bum bum
I
bum
literally
bum
do.
bum bum.
And then rinse and repeat that for like, you know, 35 hours straight, and then
Spooky goes, I tend to have that effect on people. Spooky's literally turning into Mitch too, stealing my one-liners. You know what Spooky said the other day that I was like, that's literally me. You know my, you know what I've been saying lately? Like sometimes the jokes aren't for you guys, they're just for me.
yeah.
Spooky's saying that now.
Stop becoming a mini Mitch. We have enough of that.
No, we don't. We need more mini Mitches.
We only need the one Mitch, who's already comes in a mini size. So being a mini Mitch is like outrageous.
No. The girl in the call with me is playing, but she isn't like streaming it, and she's keeping her game secret from me because she wants to surprise me on what round she's on. The only thing I know is that she is on round 130 plus. That's the only thing I know. It's getting
Yeah.
sticky. Hey, you know what song remix goes hard?
Huh.
The Yeah Glow guitar remix.
Oh yeah. I've heard it. It's so good.
Dude, I saw it on a Jujutsu Kaisen edit, and then I just started listening to the song.
No, but I know the Jujutsu Kaisen in it because there's like a million of them. To that
Yeah,
song.
there is a million of them, but my
It's
my
so
favorite one
many.
is like, you can see a Moraga, my curse technique.
Yes.
Yeah, glow, but I'm like, ah!
It's everywhere. It's all over TikTok all the time, bro.
Dude, that's so cash.
Dude, you're
Yeah,
so
but
late to the party though, because like that's been a fucking trend for forever.
dude, hey, I'm fashionably late to the party.
You know what? Sure.
No, I saw another one. I saw another one where like that pause, and it's just Sakura going, huh, and then it's like, yeah, glow. I'm like, oh my god. The best one though, in my opinion, the best one is still the, you can see it, Moraga, my curse technique. I was like, yeah, this is shice.
No, it's so good. I love the Sukuna edits.
Benny, I hope you know you're the GOAT, and I love you.
What happened? What did Benny do?
He's just goated.
What did Benny do?
He just did some, like, a really small act of kindness.
Wait, hello? Can you hear me?
Sorry, I was talking to my sister. Dude, actually, speaking of Kansas, she was like, she was feeling good yesterday, if you know what I mean. And she's like,
Oh, God.
help me take my shoe off, please. I can't get it off. And I was losing
Help me
it.
take my shoe off is crazy.
Yes. But no, Benny just did like a really like subtle, small like act of kindness. That was just nice.
Aw.
That like he just did not have to do.
Aw.
I feel bad. I keep missing Benny's DMs because I don't know why. Benny will DM me the same time that like 3 or 4 other people will. What do you need for it? I feel bad. I've been so just XP, or is it a challenge skin? But no, Benny keeps DMing me the same time that like 3 other people DM me, and I'm just like I see it and I'm like, okay, like I reply soon, and then soon comes, and I'm like, hold on a minute,
Yeah, hold on a minute. I
my
can't.
brain is not ready.
No.
But my Discord DMs are always fucked, and then it's 2 days later. Fuck you, Betty. It's not just you though. Don't. I hope you never feel bad about it because it's literally like my Discord DMs are like jam packed. It's actually Nate calls me out on it all the time. Like whenever like I'll screen share like Showdown and like I'll switch to Discord for a second. He's like, Mitch, why the fuck do you have all that? And I'm like, you know what?
It's like when people have like their text message notifications and there's like 200. You're like, what is wrong?
I used to have that in high school.
I don't know. I open shit. The thing is though, like I'll open shit, look at it just to make the notification go away, and then then ignore it. Does that make me worse?
Bro's just a popular guy.
I'm excited. I'm getting quite hammered tonight. I'm so excited. We're gonna watch a bunch of horror movies. I need to prepare the lineup. I've decided some
I'm sorry, my
Chucky
mom's going to
is
work.
a
I'll stand
must.
by.
I'm trying to keep it somewhat lighthearted, but also kind of spooky. So we're going with some Chucky. We're gonna do the one fucking movie, I forget what it's called, but where Nick Cage beats the fuck out of animatronics. That's a funny movie.
What's the one that I always see clips of with Nick Cage and Pedro Pascal?
I don't remember.
That's like every clip I see of that movie though, it makes me like laugh. It's a funny combo. Alright, I'm going to the gym. Good luck on Diaries and Buried. Thanks, Benny. Have fun at the gym. I'll do better at replying to you, I swear. It's nothing personal. I do get... My DMs are fucked.
I can't with you. It sounds like every guy I've ever talked to.
Shut up. I like Halloween Kills. Hold on. Yeah. Halloween Kills is good. I'll just start. Yeah, true. Actually. I really like Halloween and Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends was like, I'm sorry, I hated it, but
My mom dies on the hill that movie was amazing, and I don't get it.
what? Halloween Ends?
Yes, she loved that movie.
Oh nah.
She swears up and down they were making like a really important, powerful statement. I was like,
okay,
mother,
the thing is,
mother,
I can
mother
see
what?
it, but it missed. I can see it, but it missed.
I said mother, but the movie sucks.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, Ivy, I wrote you this like beautiful note. You know, I just like slobbered over, dipped the note in fucking dog shit, and like you can't read my handwriting.
It's like when you like turn in homework that you're fucking that got your dog spit on, but be like, you know, I got the questions right before my dog ate it, but the truth was you dipped it in your toilet, but it made an excuse.
Yeah.
Just me?
Yeah. Just you. Just you. Not
No, one time my dog actually, unironically, fucking took a chomp on my homework. I think they slobbered on it specifically. And I turned it in and I said, I know this sounds like bullshit, but I swear to God. But, what else?
I had someone in my class one time, like, their dog actually did eat their homework. It was funny. They're like, listen, teach. Like, you're gonna think I'm lying to you, but I swear I'm not. Like, my dog really did eat my homework. And we were, like, all, like, the teacher was, like, cool about it. The teacher was, like, laughing about it.
One time I asked my music teacher in middle school what the word cunt meant. That was a funny day.
There was a kid in 7th grade. We were learning some like some like math like shit or something, and she's like writing this like formula on the board. Kid raises her hand. She goes, I'm gonna use a random teacher name, obviously not like doxing by like actual like what the teacher's name was, but like Mrs. Evans, what the hell is that? We all just started dying. Like even the teacher was like, she was cool about it. She was laughing and like she explained it. Like she wasn't like mad or anything. She was a good sport about it. It was just funny. It just caught everyone off guard.
I can't.
I never did my homework in school, but never worked up the courage to outright tell my teacher I didn't do it. But I never once said my dog ate my homework. See, I've like no one like actually like says that unless it genuinely happens. You know what I mean? And I've only had that happen like one time with like a kid that was in my class, and like Ivy had it like where the dog slobbered on it.
I had a Great Dane, and they're not like known for it, but they are a dog that slobbers a fuck ton. You know that, Mitch.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I trapped you and Zach.
Yeah, you trapped me and Zach in the room with it, and it felt like being like chat. It felt like being stuck in a small office cubicle with a fucking horse. Is what it fucking
Well, it was
felt
in my
like.
bedroom, and it was I had such a tiny bedroom as a kid. So it was like literally you had like enough room for 2 people to stand next to each other, and that was about it. And I locked my Great Dane in there.
69, nice. Yeah, literally, I was like, come the fuck on.
But he was such a sweet dog.
No, he was a sweet dog.
I miss him. He passed so young, like, and that was so sad.
Yeah. Don't Great Danes though, like, isn't there like?
Yeah, they have a shorter lifespan,
Yeah.
but he passed even early on for them too.
Yeah, that's sad.
Like they already like only lived to like a max of 15, but usually they live to at least 12. He lived like 9.
That's sad.
Actually, not even. I think he lived like 8. My back.
God, I need to watch a Jujutsu Kaisen edit. Yeah, go.
Oh my god. One of my friends at work told me the craziest story about a guy, and I think I need to share this with the world because it's the most insane thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay.
And by the way, I wouldn't believe it if I didn't see it. I want you to know this. I witnessed this, and then I threw up everywhere. So they had a guy randomly add them on, very similar to what happened to me this morning, but so much worse. They went to high school with this guy, right? So they went, oh, okay. And they add each other, and they start yapping a little bit. It's a little flirty, nothing too crazy, right? And then out of nowhere, the guy says, I can play the guitar with my tongue.
What?
Yeah. But I said, huh? He said, what now? And she said, nuh-uh. She then received 9 videos on Snapchat.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No, you're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Okay.
You're lying.
He did it. He played Smoke on the Water with his tongue.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Shut
it gets
the fuck
worse.
up.
It gets worse. He then, halfway through the fucking video, looks at the camera, stops playing, says, sorry, it's hard to finger and use my tongue at the same time. And then he goes back to playing Smoke on the Water with his tongue. Men aren't real. Not real.
Where do you guys find people
Bullshit.
like this?
I don't know. I almost doxed myself. Hold on.
Yeah, do not.
I almost said our local area.
I could play Smoke on the Water with my tongue, probably, Cube says. Surely.
Yeah. No, but like, what the fuck? And like I said, if I didn't see it, I would have said this top 10 things that didn't fucking happen. That's what I would have said.
Yeah.
But I saw it, Mitch, with my own eyes. And like,
That is
the
so
random
funny.
pause that goes, that what they said, I almost threw up everywhere. For context, everyone here, I'm a lesbian. I don't interact with men in these ways.
I can't.
This is also my same friend who had a random unsolicited dick pic sent to her. And she came in, the first thing she said is, guess what happened to me last night? Again!
Again. Again.
Okay, like she's like she's going through she's going through her first hoe phase. Listen, I'm supporting her through this because she just keeps making bad decisions, and I love her to death. But goddamn, girl, you need to fucking,
You get it
I don't know,
together.
I don't know, become a nun or something. This shit ain't working for you. Like I don't know what's going on.
Said become a nun.
I don't know, but the whole life ain't for her, I guess, because she just be meeting the weirdest of the weirdos. Oh my god, dude. She's just going through it. Just one bad interaction after another. She had a guy she went on like 2 dates with, and then like 3 days into like talking, he confessed his love to her and asked her to date him immediately.
Oh nah.
3 days.
Nah.
3 days.
Bro knows what he wants. Young man
No.
also played Van Rupture with his teeth. What? Cube, welcome to weirdest chat messages I've had to sit through.
No, literally. Sorry. What? But no, if I hadn't seen it, top 10 things that didn't fucking happen, I wouldn't have believed her, not even for a second. Cause what the fuck?
No, that's so funny.
But then she showed me voice messages she sent to her friend's group chat right after receiving it, and it's her screaming. The first voice message is literally 3 seconds of her just going. Just the first, and then everyone, like 4 people go, what? Question mark, what? And then she said, this motherfucker. It was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing.
That's great. That's actually great. I would have never believed that though.
No, me fucking neither. But then she legal name dropped his legal name in the conversation, and I went to someone I knew that went to high school with them, and I said, yo, Jeremiah, would this motherfucker do this? They said, honestly, I'm not surprised, but he's hotter now. I said, shut the fuck up, Jeremiah. I can't say what I said to him, but just know it was appropriate because I'm also gay. So, but like, I may have called him some names.
Dude, that's so funny.
I love Jeremiah. Me and him, homies. We're both our gay niches, and like, we're kind of staples of the restaurant at this point. Jeremiah's the twink of Cheddars.
Can you just stop talking? Can you just stop talking? How'd you make that slide? This makes you like
I was gonna
slippery.
say something else about myself that I don't think I'm allowed to say on Twitch. I'm sorry. Anyway, buried.
Yeah, a lot to talk about there.
Die Rise. A lot to talk about there.
More to talk about than married.
I mean, yeah, after you hit 100.
Yeah, true.
Until then, it ain't much different. In fact, actually, mine's probably more interacting. I'm pressing more buttons than you.
It's fucked up. At least I get insta kills.
Yeah, but like.
So, could you imagine? Do you know what insta rounds are? Like in BO1 and World at War?
No, I don't play those.
So starting on round 163, every couple rounds, the zombie's health gets reduced to 1. So you use a regular gun for like that round, right? Cube, right? It's 163, right? It's something like that. 163 or 164. One of the two, okay? That's okay. It's besides the point. So, 163 is insta, that's what I mean. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 163, like, insta round starts. So every couple rounds you get, like, an insta round where the zombie's health goes to 1, so you can use a regular gun. So, like, Ascension, you'll get, like, a pack-a-punch, like, M16, and just, like, you know, there's a strat where you, like, kill all the zombies, like, keep buying ammo, and it's actually pretty cool. Like, I actually like that. Like, I know it's, like, obviously, like, not intended, right? It goes to 150 HP, not 1. Okay. Okay, but like still like, so they're not one shot with everything, right? Okay, but like they're still got insta rounds though because you're using guns that like they are like an insta kill with. But like no, oh, so Cube is right. It's like 150 HP. Anyway, point is, sorry, Cube knows so much, dude. It's not even funny. Like this dude is literally like the Richtofen of like the zombies community.
I was gonna say a zombies encyclopedia.
No, you know he is. He knows so much. He knows. Sometimes he knows too much.
Too much? Define too much.
Bro has literally like bro was the one that had talked about like the bleed out strat on Call of the Dead to like get it to the first 100. You can thank you.
Damn.
Anyway, so I'm trying to. I don't know why my chain is so weird. Anyway, so I was like thinking about it. Could you imagine how dope? Like I know that insta rounds are a mistake, but they make BO1 high rounds like look so fucking fun. You know what I mean? Like, dude, watching someone go on 163 and then like grab like a pack-a-punched gun and just start like one-shotting zombies with that pack-a-punch gun and like going crazy. It looks so much fun. But anyway, could you imagine if they had that in BO2?
That'd be nuts, wouldn't it?
Like, that would be so cool.
I need to have. I'll be honest. It's hard for me to compare. I haven't seen it.
Just imagine being on 163 and having, like, using a pack-a-punch like M16.
Heard. That would be fun.
On BO2, it'd actually be a lot easier and a lot faster to play. Yeah, exactly. Like, dude. Oh my god, dude. That'd be so fun. I think Buried specifically would be really fun with instas.
Bro, anything that isn't the current Buried strat would be fun.
That's true. No respawn delay on BO2. And double tap would let you do more damage. Yeah, like, that'd be so much fun. I was just, like, thinking about that. Like, Buried would be... Buried and Mob of the... Dude, Mob of the Dead could be really fun with, like, the MP5 cube. I'm sure there'd probably be, like, some other strat for it, though. You know what I mean? Like, just someone would find some, like, really fast strat or some shit, but... Still.
Mitch, I'll be honest. My biggest fear is that we're gonna have a storm or something soon. That's my biggest fear right now.
Were you supposed to get a storm?
No, but it was raining the past couple days, and that was enough to stress me out.
I think there is actually supposed to be... I'm not, like, trying to saying this is scary. I'm being genuine. I think there actually is supposed to be some sort of, So there is a lightning storm going on today.
Oh, fucking great.
Origins MP40 at Gen 4 was the fastest one out really hard. Either that or SCG in charge.
Generator.
Oh my god, dude. Cube, that would be so much fun.
Also, I posted a funny thing on my story. It says, everyone get lesbian now. And it's...
Yeah, let me get right on that.
You're not welcome.
Okay.
Also, you ever feel like a dick for declining someone's follow request on a private Insta?
No.
Or no, just me?
Never. I've declined so many on my spam. Buried instas would be pretty neat. You could flop it B23R. Wouldn't you not want to flop, though? Because that contributes to the error, no? The child max error? Or would it just not matter? You'd get there fast enough where that wouldn't really be a factor.
I don't know, actually. That's crazy to think about. That's like such an insane theoretical.
What would die rises be, Cube? No, you don't understand, Ivy. Cube knows all.
Yeah, but I think the ground spawns in. That was the problem.
Yeah. No, that's what Cube just said. Oh, yeah, ground spawns. Never mind.
Oh, heard.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what die rises would be.
I'm trying. I don't know. I wish Buried wasn't so fucking optimized at this point, because I'll like start thinking of ideas, and then I'll realize that everything I could think to try has been tried already and failed. Like, there's not much room for optimization. You can already hit 255 on it.
Yeah. It's funny.
However,
it's funny though
I try to think of ways to do it that don't require doing fucking Saloon for forever, because that's hard. To put it simply, it's just really hard.
Speed tunnel instas because the reset is too short for the error to matter. Oh. Dude, I was gonna say, like, I think it's funny though that the way like Die Rise and Buried both like reach like their potential is like no power. You know what I mean? You know that, right, on Buried, that like they did no power for the 255s?
On buried?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Die Rise, it's the same though. To get that like 200 on Die Rise, you don't turn on power because the elevators killing zombies is like a big problem.
I didn't know that.
Die Rise instance would be hard to say for sure, yeah. Playing on buried, you can just play jug strat all the way to 255. How?
I assume you just do all the things that don't hurt your crashes, right? You just have to do like every little thing, right? And then get somewhat lucky. At least I think. I'm not gonna pretend to know everything.
Well, because I know.
You probably have to do at least do no power, do the only jug strat for basically the whole game. Get there super fast.
Well, I know that so Blaster's 255. He did Saloon Strat for the first like long while, and then he.
Oh, he did it until like the last like 10 rounds, didn't he?
No. It was a lot sooner than that. He did it because he did kind of go back and forth a little bit though, and like I think he like fully switched over though to Jug Strat at like 230 something. Swapping weapons causes a memory leak. I do know that. You did tell me that. Like why?
That's nuts.
Yeah. BO2 is so weird.
Yeah, that's why I am kind of glad I fucking got impatient and started the jug strat early on this game.
A lot of why people aired earlier than others was spamming swaps out of boredom. That's so funny.
It's like, no, you must stare at the paralyzer and only the paralyzer forever.
Yeah, literally.
That's actually funny as fuck.
That causes a big increase. That's so funny. Spiggy has a good question. Does that not include when you place? So if you only want to trade turbites fast, you should only use nades to war machine. Damn.
Okay, you were right. They're an encyclopedia.
I told you. I told you.
That's crazy.
No, Cube knows a lot. It's not even funny. Before it was revealed, Cube like literally like accidentally found like Origin's gen strat and then like asked like for like, oh, is this the strat? And Furt's like, yeah, can you like wait for the reveal though?
they said wait, but can you chill though? I'm trying to do a thing right now. God. I really wish I didn't take that fucking down and get fucking Vulture's aid. I think about that. I've been thinking about that a lot recently, because I wonder how much that's gonna undercut my reset timer.
Yeah, I don't know. BO2 is so weird. I'm actually not sure, but that would make sense as well, since there's a difference in the child of progress championing versus the Redinator.
It would be even more changes in how often you change your
weapon, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I mean, knowing that though means that to make sure I'm not YYing out of boredom would be a huge thing, and making sure I get the latest possible reset.
Yes, Storm out here is bad. I'm not getting a Zombies game today. Damn, Spooky. I think we're actually
Damn
about to
it.
get Spooky's Storm later.
Stop saying this shit. If my power goes out, I'm gonna kill myself.
Have you been taking a picture of every round?
Not yet. I've been waiting.
I would. I would, actually, genuinely.
Heard.
You're gonna thank me for that, Ivy.
Don't say that. That's implying the power is gonna go out. I actually need to start doing prep work for my dinner tonight. Bro, I'm so excited. I might join on my phone and vlog it.
Banger. I just want to get this die res. Push this.
Are you gonna do the Tramplestein strat?
Honestly, if I can get a second hard lock on a map, that'd be kind of funny.
Don't hard lock is my ass, bro. I've been learning Saloon in my free time. Don't even try me there.
I think, you know, it's funny. KJ's also focusing on die res too.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm learning Saloon in case I want to really go for a stupid round on Buried. I don't think I will. Maybe like towards the end of the year, I'll come back to it.
You can do what I said with Origins.
Mitch, can I tell you something that is like insane? I low-key want a 255. I'm at that point with this map that I want to push it as high as I can. But I'm gonna see how I feel after this. Bro, it's just the time commitment, because I really enjoy the map, but such a time commitment for these games on Buried. It's so slow, and the round limit you can take it to is so high. Like, it's just, oh my lord. Saloon's fun though. It's so fucking hard, but it's like, I kind of enjoy because I'm like going fucking brain dead doing this strat every other game.
Right.
And I also think it's keeping me sharp, so when I go back to survival maps, I won't be complete buns again. But I do think I'm gonna go to a survival map after this. I need a break from these maps that take literal fucking weeks.
Either that or join this little die-rise face-off.
Yeah, I might just honestly wait and then just beat whoever wins like that entire battle.
That's also KJ, like, I think a good thing to motivate you on a map in this gauntlet too is like do a little like duel with someone. Like you and Jay were like have been like
Bro, the town duel was insane.
Yeah, the town duel was insane.
And then it spilled into fucking farm.
And oh, did you guys face off in farm? I thought it just went to buried after.
No, it was farm. We had a little battle on farm too.
Yeah.
Well, Jay beat someone's PB on farm, and then I smashed that one, and then you came down now. But no, me and him had a little tip on farm as well.
Yeah. And then you went.
But no, the town battle was.
The town battle was insane. That's what I'm saying. Like if people should start like doing like little like duels on maps like that, because then you're gonna motivate other people. Like if I see 2 people dueling on a map that I want in on.
No, if my PB on town didn't get beat so quickly after placing it, I wouldn't have went back and got my next game. Like I wouldn't have done it. Like it's also why I didn't go back to farm is because no one touched my PB for a minute.
Yeah.
Now that you beat it, I want to play farm again.
But like I like this little like 1v1 like idea though. No one's really 1v1 me on any of the maps.
Yeah, because you spent the first like 2 months on Origins.
1 month.
And a month on Origins. Everyone had like 3 battles by that point, and Mitch was still on Origins.
And what's it called?
You were working on the hard lock first, and then now you're going to the battles.
Yep. But no, people are hopping on Dire-Rise. Like Spooky, KJ, and Jay were on Dire-Rise.
Mitch, I don't know if you're gonna like what I'm going for next. I really don't. I want to go back to the farm, I think.
No, do it. I welcome that. Cause I know. Cause guess what? I know how to do the jump now, for the trades.
You do?
Yep. I know how to do it now.
What's the jump?
Like on the fence, under the box, jump on that and do like a crouch jump, hit the box and spin it, and then you can do it again and get your weapon. I know how to do it now. I did it for like a whole round in the late 60s.
I need to learn
I still hate it. I still hate it. Don't get it twisted. I still hate it, but...
Is it hard?
It's harder for me because I'm on controller. I will say that. Because I have to hold
What about
X.
the jump?
You just tap.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
The jump itself is not hard. You especially once you get in like a rhythm of it, it's like pretty easy, I think.
I'll probably still use EMPs until I.
Oh, I was using EMPs too, but I did start like doing that, and I was like kind of big chilling on it, and it made my rounds go even like faster than, you know. What's up, Jason? How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? But yeah, no, no, Spooky does have a point. I did play like Origins and Farm, and then wondered why no one wanted to challenge me.
First playing like 2 maps that people find extremely difficult, and then wondering why no one wants to come at them. There's a few maps that are on my list to touch on eventually, but I don't think they'll be that hard, so I'm kind of not in a hurry. But I worry that I'm underestimating a couple of those maps.
I just almost down because my AN-94 reload, like I ran out of ammo on it, and I tried to Y, and it just did not work. Luckily, I did not. But yeah, KJ is like taking like a week break and is on a hard die rise grind. I saw Spooky on die rise, and then Jay on was on die rise, but I think Jay's done with die rise now. I could be wrong.
Everyone's on die rise?
Yeah, everyone's been like dueling on die rise. Dude,
Why?
this shit's Shibuya apparently.
Or that map is so ass.
I think it's because I kind of broke the seal on it. Like, I got the 100, so now it's a matter of playing, and like you could get 100 jumping jacks and beat it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I get what you're saying. It's honestly like an impressive looking one that is like kind of.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Too bad you're gonna fucking beat him again.
Thank you.
Listen, I need you to stay the top competitor, so when I beat you, I look even better.
Okay. Well, that's cute.
Bitch is like, I thought you were on my side. I can't. My tattoo artist just texted me.
You see that? You can see that, Moraga? You see my curse technique? Yeah, glow.
Mention our little storyline. Who's
Huh?
Who's Maharaga in the storyline?
I'm gonna say you. I'm really going with this Sukuna thing right now. I'm really going with this whole Sukuna thing.
But, brother, I already have.
Oh wait, no, you're. Oh, I meant you mean out of anyone. Yeah, dude, honestly, put me on Mob of the Dead, and me and Spooky can have a little Maharaga versus Sukuna moment.
Hey,
that'd be fire. That'd be fire.
That would go hard.
You know what? Hey, Spooky. Spooky. Are you in chat? I got something to say to Spooky.
Oh god, it's happening. The call out, it's happening.
You say that like I know what it means. It's just like it was a dope anime fight. What's up? Spooky. After I play around on Die Rise, and I'm gonna get a Nuketown game. Like an actual good one. Like, you know, one that's not gonna be dog shit easy to beat. I'll see you on Mob of the Dead.
Uh-oh.
And I want you to know that I'm coming. I want you to know that I'll be there.
So start working on that PB.
So start working on that. I want you aware. I'll give you some prep time to prepare that Alcatraz Island for my arrival.
Hey, damn.
Don't worry, Spooky. You have plenty of time to
Dude,
prove
what
that.
do you mean I'm the idiot with an axe at the top? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Good luck. No, Spooky, I'm telling you right now. I got some maps to conquer, but I will be seeing you on Mob.
Mitch, you know what I hear in my sleep?
Huh. Boom! Yeah, there it is.
I feel like I'm going fucking insane.
Oh, when I was playing Origins, I heard...
The fucking ice noises at all times.
Occasionally the tank.
Oh, damn. Damn! Bitch, he's talking shit!
When you get to 130, remember I told you what doors to keep closed? Yeah, it's true.
Damn.
And then I want you to remember that you're going to lose to the guy that had to ask you what doors to keep closed.
Also,
I think Mob Instance would either be Uzi at Fan Trap or spamming Hammer plus Gat at Double Tap. Thing is though, wouldn't you run out of ammo at the ladder?
Also, Mitch, seeing you hit your fucking New Origins PB was so fucking cool because I showed you how to build the ice staff 5 years ago.
Yeah.
5 years ago, I taught this motherfucker how to build the ice staff.
And then 5 years later, I hit
And now
reset.
he's hitting these. Now he's hitting reset. I still can't believe that you made a joke about hitting the net and then the next.
Oh yeah, the net. Dude, I was like, I hit reset, like just joking, and then like 2 seconds later, I actually did.
It was so funny.
We use such ammo a lot. I trust you, Cube. I would still say, I would still personally do Uzi. I thought you would even do MP5. Yeah, thank you, Gushers.
Yeah, what?
No, Gushers call me cute. MP5 would be doable, probably not the fastest. That's fair. I just saw like a Pack-a-Punch MP5, and then like, you can turn on like Acid Trap, and it kills zombies. Like you're constantly like killing shit. Oh, I forgot
Honestly,
about the speakeasy.
Yapping while I play this fuck ass map has been a nice change of pace from watching shows.
Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Oh, I need to hook up a. I think I'm gonna do like one more round, which you know it's gonna be another fucking God. I don't even want to say. I don't even want to guess. I don't want to guess because I've stopped paying attention to how long rounds take because it was starting to get exhausting. Actually, I'll just finish this round because I need to start food prep for tonight. Because it's gonna be a tight window because I'm cooking ribs, which is gonna take like 4 hours. And I don't know exactly when they're getting here, so I don't know when to start it, but I need it to be done in time for me to bake the other things I need to bake.
Yeah.
Because I also need to bake bread, and then also I need to bake the mac and cheese.
Yeah, well. So I changed the video on house code to be the same as video on Instagram. I'd like BF4 with some extra safe code allows. Taking a break from zombies at this point. Been speedrunning Horizon Drag, and I'm sick of playing. I'm gonna let you do it. Well, if I could like not get quad slapped for no reason, that'd be great.
Quad slapped is crazy.
No, I did. This one zombie, like my chain was just avoiding these 2 zombies for no reason.
What round are you at?
82.
Oh, fuck off. You've done 30 rounds?
Yeah.
This map's so fucking slow.
Can I live on the edge? Yeah, I'm good. We'll be doing that later. But yeah, Spiggy, I'm excited because I think you need some competition on Mob, and I want a good fight before I go face Ivy. What map is the other person doing? Ivy's doing Buried in the back at 130 plus.
All I can hear is the dome, dome, dome with the fucking subsurface. All I hear day and night. No, actually, last night, you know something crazy? You know how
What?
I've had this stupid work week this week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I worked my 12-hour shift at work. I worked my 12-hour shift at work, and then I then went home and dreamt about being on the line again. I had a dream last night that I was at work and that everyone needed a bailout at once, and I was jumping station to station, freaking the fuck out, screaming at people. Which is funny because I don't yell at people at work.
Right.
Like, I'll get vocal. I'll get vocal. I actually, no, I did catch myself getting a little bitchy the one day. I looked at this new guy. I said, I need this fucking Alfredo yesterday!
Yeah, you told me about that.
I was getting so pissed off because why the fuck is it taking you 20 minutes to make a chicken Alfredo? He's like, the sauce wasn't in. I said, why are we not calling out when we take shit? I was losing my shit, Mitch. I was crashing out that day over Alfredo sauce. I can't lie.
Oh, it's okay. Valid crash out.
You had a full week of training, and you we're fucking up already. Like, the basics should be like fresh in your mind, no?
Yeah, literally.
It's like something I would never get mad at someone for is if you were new and you were like fucking up how to make a. Let's say you're trying to make a steak, and you keep fucking up the steak that gets sent back. What I'll do then is I'll go make it because you're clearly having a hard time getting that one right, and that's okay because you're new and that takes practice. You know what doesn't take practice? Putting sauce in the bowl and stirring the bowl.
Well,
I was crashing out. It was bad.
can't say you're wrong.
No, but like I kind of felt like a bitch for screaming, I need that Alfredo fucking yesterday. I was so pissed off. I was so pissed
Valid
off.
crash out.
And no, I think what was frustrating me more is that they had no sense of urgency, and they were just kind of like taking their time.
Yeah, I would have been pissed.
If I looked at him the other day too, because he sent out a salad that looked like dog shit. I said, if you got this after paying $8 for a salad, would you be happy? Would you be happy to receive this? He went, well, no, there's not enough in it. I said, who made it?
I did.
I said, who? No, literally, he looked at me like, me? I said, put more lettuce in the bowl. It's an $8 salad. Why are we being stingy? Are you buying the lettuce? No, literally, like,
Damn,
I
you
was
think
crashing
about-
out so hard.
I don't
I was
blame
crashing
you.
out hard for so hard.
Shotty
pissing
thought
me
they was
off.
Gordon Ramsay.
No, I really did. I was having one of those moments, and I had to calm down. I went, "Dang, okay, it's just an Alfredo. Maybe I need to chill."
It's like that one meme I
But
tagged
no.
you in where it's like when you crashed out, but then you realize it just really wasn't that serious. Yours was pretty serious, though, in my opinion.
Well, it's like it was a 20-minute chicken Alfredo. Like, if I went out to eat and like it wasn't busy, and my chicken Alfredo took 20 minutes, and I got microwaved sauce because people don't know how to fucking do their job, I'd be annoyed.
Yeah.
I'd be annoyed as fuck. And like I genuinely care about like
You have
if
pride
a
in
guest
your
sends
work.
something. I do. Like if I like when I'm expo, I want to be happy when I send a tray out with all their food on it.
Yep.
Like I want to be like, damn, this is good. Like this, I view it the same way across the whole thing. If I'm working a station, I want my station to be putting out good food. And like sometimes that does mean the ticket times go up a little bit because you fuck something up and you need to fix it. But like something like that, it's so simple. All you need to say is, hey, taking Alfredo so the prep person knows to put more Alfredo in. He has this problem where he doesn't yell loud enough, or he yells it but doesn't make sure they hear. Mitch, you hear me say it all the time. I say heard.
Yep, heard.
If you don't hear someone say something back to you after you take something, they might not have heard you. You need to say it again.
Yep.
Say it again, Or if they are still not responding, be like, "Did you hear me?" Communicate. It's not complicated. It's simple.
I agree.
I,
Should try couples
I'm so
counseling.
I'm so mad at the fucking Alfredo. I'm still mad about the Alfredo because we sent out that Alfredo and I was sad. I felt sad.
Thank you, Daniel, for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. I don't know if I said that already, but
You did. It's
Oh.
okay though. I kinda went on unhinged rant. Sorry to take away from your moment, Daniel.
Sorry to take away from your moment, Daniel. I
This
was
was their
bitching
chance. They were
about
getting.
Alfredo.
I was. No, because that's just it's so fucking stupid. It's not even that serious. It's really not. But it pissed me off. Like I said, I take pride in it. When I send something out, I want it to be good.
Yeah, fair.
Especially when I'm Expo, because I feel like Expo should be the person who's giving the most shits because they have the last touch on the food before it goes out.
Yep.
So they should be the person making sure everything's going out right. Like, if you are cooking a dozen steaks at once, I understand that, like, you might fuck up, but that's okay. But Expo's job is to quality check everything before it goes out. So, like, all of those steaks might go out, but you might mess something up, and that's okay. But it's Expo's job to send it back for you to fix. So the Expo needs to be on their game. Which is why I hate when we have these fucking, like... Because Expo technically isn't front of... is technically a, like, in-between front and back of house. Shift leads are supposed to do it if there's enough staff on right now, which is why I do it a lot. But sometimes we put like girls who used to host or bus tables who do it. Only girls do it. I don't know why. I've never seen a man do expo, except when we had a man manager. I don't know though, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, either way. But like they'll put like a girl who does to-goes on expo. And they just don't care. They do not care. Like, they're sending out shit wrong. They're pulling the wrong food. Shit's getting remade. Shit's going out cold because they're pulling shit in the wrong order. What are we doing? Why are we letting a 17-year-old have the most important position in the entire kitchen?
Yeah.
Who's never worked in a kitchen, by the way. I feel like you need to have worked in the line to be an expo. I really do.
That would make sense.
The problem is, expo sucks. It's hard. Like... Basically, all of the kitchen gets funneled into your station, which means you have the highest volume of anyone else. So it can get overwhelming, but like, I don't know. I'm gonna stop yapping about work. It's my day off.
You're good.
Listen, it was a long week.
What,
Uh-oh.
So you don't know what map you're doing after Buried?
No.
If you want to save Spooky, you can challenge me on farm.
One moment. I'm kind of sketched out right now. Goddamn, I'm so sketch.
Did you down?
Okay. No, I didn't down. I was really close to, and I was stressed because if I downed it, position. I was really tweaking.
No, you're good.
What were you asking me?
Like just, you didn't know what map you were doing after Buried. I said if you want to save Spooky, you can go to farm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Challenge me on that.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous for which one I want to go to next. Okay, thank God the round's over. I like had the scariest thing happen right at the end of that round. That was fucking horrible. I like kind of got backed into the corner a little bit too much when my fucking woofer was going out, and I got scared, so I jumped over everything really quickly, and I just had to like full horde for a minute because I was a little sketched out. Because they were just stressed. I was getting stressed, but I was the most stressed I've been in a minute.
Save Spooky, I can defend myself. Thank you very much. I'm playing.
I'm gonna go work on my prep work now.
You think you're gonna have by the end of this game, you think you'll have the highest round in the gauntlet?
I think so. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna join on my phone while I
So
go
much
do
for
crap.
that little accolade I had.
I know, right? Sorry.
It's okay. Can't help but be the GOAT.
One thing I did learn that my computer can handle when I take a break from zombies, I can play other games without the game taking a shit, which I'm glad.
Yeah, I just kind of like limit myself to like certain games. I don't play anything too crazy.
I was playing Baldur's Gate.
That's fucking hilarious.
Isn't it? Playing like a 130 gig game, like while in like a round 120 plus game. I just said, if it goes out, I guess. Alrighty, where do I start? There's so much shit I need to do.
What's
I
for
wanna start
dinner?
with- I'm cooking 2 racks of ribs, and I'm cooking some chicken breasts, and I'm doing it all with like a barbecue style. I'm also cutting a watermelon into like a floral.
Oh,
That
you did.
part,
I know you did talk about doing that whenever I was there.
yeah, I'm doing that, and then I'm also making baked mac and cheese. Put my hair up. Put the dishes away first. Man, there's still all that peach, bro. I drank the one and then never touched it. I hope one of those motherfuckers likes peach. But Mitch, I'm not kidding, bro. That shit tasted like throw up. You hear me?
Yeah, I don't like peach, so I was not touching that.
I know, I'm just saying it's so fucking gross, bro.
I could not. You're like, what? I like peach, and then you drank it, and you're like, that's fucking awful.
I like peach, I do, but that shit was so gross.
I love peach. If you're okay, bro. In that case, same.
Just trying to turn my fucking candle warmer on. I give up. Fuck you. Alright, so where do I start today? Dishes. Fuck! I did not want to do the dishes today, but I didn't realize how many there were. I honestly might have to hop off the call because I feel like your ears are gonna get destroyed by my kitchen.
No, it's okay. I'll join the barn. Oh wait, I got a pull-on pocket.
Wait, what'd you get?
The secret Lycan Rock EX.
Yo, did I tell you I got a second shiny Celebi yesterday?
Fuck you.
I got a second shiny Celebi. I got the illustrative, whatever the fuck that oversized buff bee is. I got a second shiny Pidgey because what the fuck? Why do I have to?
You did tell me that. You did tell me that.
Iris calls it that fruity little bird.
Dude, that's what I've been calling. I said it's that gay little bird.
The gay little bird is crazy. She must have heard you say that.
I just joined Jane Liz VC and clapped on Crampton around 7. Yeah, I'm so sweet. How do you know? Okay, why does the hold on, why does Black Ops 3 on last gen's the ray gun though look like kind of fucking sick? All right, yeah, fuck it. I'll join the
The barn.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the barn. Thanks for chilling with me, Ivy. Glad we got some rounds done.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, I'll see ya.
See ya. All right.
We're hopping on the barn, trading out Ivy for yours truly.
Yeah, yours. Dude, Lily and Jay need to get in here because I want to know about this chrome ass ray gun. That ray gun looks sick as fuck. Dude. Actually, unironically, that ray gun looks sick as fuck. Like dead ass.
So I'm gonna try to extract all the files from that map. Try to get like the icons and stuff. But tell me why the date on the giant like files are set to 1996.
Okay. Mitch, I got a question.
What's up?
How do you time your ice snapshots? Like what like method do you use?
So I straight up like I just feel the weapon now, if that makes sense. Like I know it sounds like so fucking lame, but until when I was like first getting into it, hold out Claymore, jump 4 times. When you reload, jump 3 times.
Okay.
I use the timer from the patch and time it with that.
How the fuck do you do that?
I almost answered that 1996 question with time travel, but I thought. What? Also, you guys should stream your zombies game in the back, because Ivy wouldn't stream her zombies game for me in the back.
Yeah, hold on, I got you.
Yeah, Ivy's a little secretive. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm on round 7. You're on Origins, totally.
You are.
This guy is on a strat tester. What the fuck?
Oh, never mind.
Yo, how are we doing?
You just
Sentinels 1. I'm feeling great.
You go into
Bro's
the future
going to
and
go
decide
run
right
a
along
gen
what happened.
strat.
That's crazy.
Dude,
Y'all see
Giant
Black Ops
strats
7?
as Gen strat. What?
Black Ops 7, yeah.
Ew, what are they doing?
Wait, what?
It's.
I thought you were
It's,
referencing the BO3 image.
Oh, no. Yeah, Xbox Showcase, they revealed BO7. It's gonna be futuristic.
Alright, how the fuck are we getting BO7 before Persona 6? Fuck my life.
I don't know, but all I know is that we're getting more zombies.
So, Mitch, I have the file. I have no idea how to extract this.
Well, you want those perk icons, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And then I need to find...
Couldn't you
where the
just
ray
make
gun
them,
is.
though? Like, Lily, couldn't you literally just make them?
Yeah, but they're not gonna look the same.
Yeah, they will. They might actually look better.
Yeah, probably. But still.
And you'd get more perks out of it. They're really squeezing every last
Because,
cash
I mean,
out
it's
of
just
Black
the
Ops,
Shadows one, but with the hue change on the border.
Yeah.
But it's... Hold on, it sounds a lot easier than I thought.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's... I feel like it's not gonna look as I'm envisioning. It could look as good as I'm envisioning it in my head. I feel like it's gonna bleed over, or like... Just, I need to work on it. We'll see, we'll see.
Oh my god, oh my god, wait, I'm fucking lying. They revealed Persona 4 today.
Oh yeah, they did that too.
I think I might have actually made them before, Mitch. Like,
Oh.
I probably have them already.
And while you're at it, can you fix
I'm
that
so
fucking
excited for
perk
this.
icon and make Mule Kick purple?
So I'm pretty sure BO7's gonna have like advanced movement because of the code in BO6 kind of leaked. So it's gonna have double jumping and wall running.
Wait,
Okay.
they're onto something.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I remember we all wanted boots on the ground COD, and then they all sucked.
Yeah,
Really?
and then we want jetpack back. I
gonna
dead ass want
say-
jetpacks back. We are at that stage. in
Advanced
Icon
Warfare
Circle.
2, Advanced Warfare 2, Advanced Warfare 2. Give me Advanced Warfare. Is Sledgehammer? What is
Yes.
Sledgehammer even doing now?
I don't
They-
even know.
They
I
just
think their
held,
last
like,
game was
a-
Vanguard. No, they haven't had a
No, their last
successful
game-
COD game yet.
No, their last game was MW3, the new one, which is actually pretty good.
Oh,
Even though I
was
didn't
that
play
their
it, it
game?
was. Yeah. They basically fixed everything wrong with MW2 and made it better and added like really good maps and like lots of weapons and stuff.
Sounds like that's happened before. The originals, that
No,
same
no,
thing
no.
happened though. Like that's what
Well,
I'm
yeah.
saying. Yeah, that's what I like.
Yeah, it's
that,
literally MW3 all over again.
That's why I don't understand how like people like. Don't get me wrong, I get the love for MW2. MW3 is
Yeah.
it's
is
just
where it's
better.
at.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, dead ass. Like MW3 2023 is probably the best COD in the Warzone era, like by far.
The Warzone era. I love that kid.
Yeah.
I actually love that dude. Call of
The
Duty is like
fucking
Taylor
Warzone era.
Swift
Yeah.
with different eras.
I'd go as far to say as like Sledgehammer right now is the best of the three developers.
No. I think Sledgehammer has always had the most potential out of the three. And I mean that with full sincerity.
No, but like even though I didn't play it as much, I played it for like that one free weekend. They were adding like new content like every single week. Like they were adding like new aftermarket parts.
Yeah. Like Cube just said in my chat, we're never getting Call of Duty 9/11.
No way, bro.
Wait.
One day it's gonna happen. That's untapped potential.
Untapped potential.
Do
Probably
we
in,
not
like,
have any? Like, how are they gonna make? Well, what? I don't really play like campaigns or anything. Do we have CODs that take place like?
Honestly, the closest thing we
Definitely,
got,
right?
I don't know the newer COD campaigns, but I'll tell you what campaign was really good. And I know I was just bragging on this game. I swear, I'm being genuine here though. The original Modern Warfare 3's campaign was so good with just everything. You got to play like, because the whole idea for Modern Warfare 3 was like what would World War 3 be like. That was literally the entire idea of Modern Warfare 3's like campaign. Like, dude, the fucking like the whole Paris incident, the fucking like how fucked New York was at the start.
And honestly, the way it just tied up loose ends.
I liked how Advanced Warfare was kind of like a.
Advanced Warfare had a great.
Like, I loved its campaign. It
No,
started
it
off
was a
with
great
like
campaign.
the North-South Korea finally breaking out,
Yeah.
and that first mission's like flying into Seoul.
BO2 campaign is literally happening. Shut up.
Bro, I'm gooning to this Persona 4 remake trailer. I can't lie.
Okay, so Mitch,
Yeah.
I have a 600 megabyte file. It has no file extension. It is just a file. That is the giant. I don't know what to do with it, how to get it out. It's just a file. It's not a file type or anything. It is just data that doesn't tell you how to use it. And it's also registered in 1996. I would believe it the way that game looks.
That is fair.
What if I open it in like a text document? It's 600 megabytes in a text document. I don't know what else to open it in.
I'm gonna say it. The Modern Warfare campaigns are my favorite. The old ones. The OG ones.
I need to finish playing.
That is a
through all the COD
that is a
campaigns.
good fucking trilogy right there.
Lily has never even played a fucking
My
COD.
God.
And Makarov's death was the most satisfying thing ever.
Spooky's mad at me because the only COD campaigns I've played are Ghost and Advanced Warfare.
Good campaigns.
Yeah, but neither of those are Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 campaign's good, but honestly, my hot take of the year is I actually don't like Advanced Warfares, and I would even go as far as say I like Ghost better too.
Ghost, I love Ghost.
Now nothing's on BO1's level though. Nothing's on BO1's level. Let me say that right now. BO1 is different.
So, a long time ago, I said I was gonna try to beat every COD campaign on Veteran, and I kind of just forgot about it. I didn't forget
Everything
about
else
it.
they
I
were
got
gonna
to.
do?
Can you shut up, bro? I got to COD 3, and COD 3 doesn't have a PC port, and I didn't feel like setting up a 360. So I just kind of stopped. But now that I have the 360, I may as well start it again. COD 3 multiplayer was like some of the best COD multi ever. I'm sorry, it was so fun.
Alright, maybe the weather's gotten good enough for me to play a zombies game.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I need to get.
These next monkey runs. Well, I guess you could call them that because Ascension, but these next like jumping jack rounds are gonna be
I'm sick of people calling the jumping jacks monkeys. Those are Nova crawlers.
ugly as hell. Ugly as hell. Hi, legit. Legit, how's Shino going? Isn't that what you were
Mitch is
playing, Shino?
Mitch has got to get 2 5-rounders.
I threw? What happened? Or do you have a clip? I know last time I threw a fit on this map, but I got a 52 on Nuketown, and hey, okay, you know what? Actually, legit, how the fuck did you high round that piece of shit back in the day? Oh my god, what a dumb map, bro. What a terrible, dumb map. What, Nuketown? Yeah! Love that map. Dude, oh my god, I love whenever Pack-a-Punch won't drop in the green backyard. Or I love whenever I don't get perfect drops and I have to deal with 2 drops from Cycle A and then 2 drops from Cycle B in the same round. That's so stupid. So stupid. Actually pisses me off. You can't even fix your drop cycle on that map. You just have to restart. Restart for application is the worst. Yeah, and then like when you finally get a game and you gotta try and get your drop cycle to be good, and it's just terrible. Everything is terrible. I got a 52 on that to get first place in the gauntlet. I'm gonna play Nuketown again, but I was just playing last night, and I got a 52 with the worst drop cycle ever. It was terrible.
I feel like if it weren't for drop cycles, you'd like all of these maps a lot more. This and farm.
Farm's drop cycle is easy. No, farm and town are easy to get good drop cycles on because of the carpenters. Nuketown has none of that to really like.
You spent
fix it.
200,000 points on a trade.
That has nothing to do with drops. That's trades.
I'm thinking trades, not completely ignore what I just said.
No. I like trade strats. I like trades.
No, I was thinking of trades whenever you said drops.
No, you're good. I like trades. I think if farm had a different box location, it'd be my favorite survival map. Nuketown boxes are fun to trade on, honestly. I think the hardest one is the one of downstairs of greenhouse. It's a little sketch, but like it's not like dog shit awful. But yeah, no, restarting for PAP location has actually had me in a frenzy. Nuketown sucks. Nuketown pisses me off. I will be high rounding it, chat, but like because I got a 52 last night, and I was over it just because like my drop cycle is terrible. I would get like dude, literally like my last round, I got max nuke max, and I was so pissed off. I was like, fuck you. It's funny, legit, because I would have never expected you to be like Nuketown. You know what I mean? Just like with your track record of maps, I would have not I wouldn't have guessed that. I'm honestly surprised you're not more into Mob of the Dead with just like your track record of maps you like. I remember watching you play Mob of the Dead back in the day, but I don't know if you like it that much or not.
It's so funny hearing you say back in the day.
I mean, you joked that I'm pushing 40.
Is she joking though?
I watched Celia
We're
play.
over halfway there.
Wait, I watched Celia play Nuketown a few years ago, and he got Mark II first box plus Pappin Yard plus bonus ray gun while papping. His first time playing. I'd shit my pants. I've only ever done like the double ray gun thing like once, and it was like 2 ray guns. It wasn't like Mark II plus ray gun. My bad if you say anything past the drop cycles being asked. I was playing fetch with my cat. Nah, you're good. I was just... I honestly, the only thing you really missed was I was talking about Nuketown drop cycle is terrible because you can't really do anything about it. If you get a shitty one, you just have to deal with it or restart. And that's what made me, like, lose my shit last night. Because I got a 52 legit with a drop cycle. That was like drop cycle 1 would give me 2 drops, and then new drop cycle would get 2 new drops, right? So like my last round literally was that made me lose my mind and was like I'm not playing was the I got max nuke and max. The fuck is that cycle? Yeah, literally. And it's not like there's carpenters to like help fix it. It was just your shit out of luck. So I had to I was just like whatever. And then now I'm in a die rise game with perfect drops, and I understand that love is real. But, what was it? I'm also, like hilariously kind of, like, surprised, legit, that, like, you liked Nuketown like that, because, like, just on your track record of maps, I'm sorry, it is just not like, dude, that is not a map I would be like, oh yeah, legit would love them. Like, I'm surprised you're not a little more crazy about what is it? Mob of the Dead.
I cannot blame, bro.
Like, I remember watching you play Mob of the Dead back in the day, but I thought you'd like it a lot more. Love me, Mob of the Dead. So you do love it like that. Oh no, I swear, I always saw you playing more Nuketown than Mob. I do remember watching you play Mob, though, back then. I've been trying to get a proper double ray gun without strat test, and I only managed to freeze. Dude, we need 2 5-rounders. Come on, game. Please give me 2 5-rounders.
Wait, what are your monkey rounds looking like right now?
Jumping Jacks was last on 90.
I am sick
Oh, so it's doable.
of people calling the jumping jacks monkeys. They're Nova
I
crawlers.
don't care.
You racist bitch.
What?
What? Dude, actually, you know what scared me about Nova Crawlers? Like Nova Crawlers used to scare the shit out of me. Like, I remember when I first played Zombies. I think I've told this story a million times, but whatever.
Are you talking about Nova Crawlers or Jumping Jacks?
Nova Crawlers. I was playing so the
Okay.
first time I ever played Zombies, it was at my grandma's. My cousin was playing Black Ops 1 Zombies. He was playing Kino, and he let me play, right? Like, he was just like, oh yeah, like, you can play. I was doing fine. Like, I know most people talk about, like, oh, how the Hellhounds scared them, or just even the zombies in general scared them. No, I was doing fine. I was killing zombies. Hellhounds weren't shit. But then whenever I turned on power and I went back in the spawn room, and the Nova Crawlers started crawling down the wall, I was done. I literally was like, I'm not playing anymore. I'm not even kidding. I was like, I'm not playing anymore. It scared the actual shit out of me. That was terrifying.
That's how I was when I played with Hellhounds on like any of the survival maps. Like, it was fine on a map that was supposed to have them, but if it was on like town, it was really scary. Like, cause the fog felt weird on a map that usually doesn't have it.
The fact that BO2 doesn't have Hellhounds on like any actual maps besides Die Rise is kind of criminal.
Yeah. What map do you think it would fit on? Mob.
Yeah, I was gonna
For
say
sure.
Mob.
There's sessions on Black Ops 2? What?
Trying to think of another, like, what would be another map that would fit on? Welcome back, AJ.
I don't know why it keeps just disconnecting me from the call like that.
Transit.
You know, no, Transit would be a good one, actually.
I don't understand why denizens weren't just a boss round. Like, come on.
Denizens were just there to slow the player down so the map had time to
If
load.
that was the boss
Yeah.
run, I think I would genuinely
Yeah, okay,
just
so
never play the
crazy
map.
idea. Don't make a map that fucking big.
I agree. Transit's concept is so fucking good. It's just, it was too, it was
The execution
ahead of
was
the
awful.
It was ahead of the time. Is literally what it was. None of the other maps really have it. Like, Buried in Origins just don't really have anything that would fit. Like, oh yeah, Hellhounds.
Instead of the meatballs on shadows, it could just be like tumbleweeds.
So stupid. Are you getting a BO3 game yet?
I'm currently downloading COD 3, so I have the Xbox off. But I will in a little bit. I had a pretty good giant game earlier. It wasn't... I raised my sensitivity and I've been playing way better.
That's
So, I think that's what I needed to do for a while now.
Bro, I want to get on BO1.
you go.
Wait, so Mitch, when you're shooting your like your first shot, are you shooting it directly at the zombies?
What, this slick shot?
Yeah, when you're shooting like your one
yeah, I try to,
towards the
I like
second
this,
spawn.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I shoot it like a zombie.
Okay.
But like, just depending on how the chains are going, I like shooting one in the middle here too.
I was about to say, 'cause my strat was middle. And then,
Are you kidding?
okay.
How did he hit me? Where the fuck am I? Oh, this works. How the fuck did he... how the fuck did that guy hit me? Fuck this.
You know, that's a fantastic question.
This map is terrible.
Yep.
Alright, game, for this, at the very least, you can give me 2 5-rounders.
Oh, did you just let it use QR?
Yep.
No shit.
Because I can just kill the jumping. Killing the jumping jacks isn't hard.
Yeah.
What's your goal, Mitch?
Hopefully around 100 jumping jacks.
Oh, and get the 101.
Yeah. We're gonna find out this next round, though. No, that down was bullshit. Because, like, that zombie that was right here, I don't even know how he hit me, because I killed the one right here, and then there was an armored one right here, and I was gonna kill him. Is Stillinger? Because I know I have the Misty View hands, but I'm playing a Stillinger. Is he fucking misogynistic?
Probably.
Say.
He told Misty
how is
to
that even
clean this up. Bro?
Wait, Stuhlinger has misty hands?
It's
That's
my
a patch. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why, like, every patch for Black Ops 2 has that.
Best hands.
Yeah, by far.
Okay, well, I'm not disagreeing, but like I'm just saying, you think one box patch wouldn't do that, right?
Apparently not.
I'm actually just using one. Russman has the best hands. What up, Zynax? How's it going, bro? That's been, I feel like your username's super familiar, bro. Hold on, I definitely remember you. Yeah, I remember you, bro. Holy fuck. How's it going, dude? Been forever. Do you like counting the fucking veins on Russman's hands, though? How's your first chat message in years in my chat gonna be you talking about veiny ass hands? Always, it's a ritual. Got it.
Could be talking about something else that's veiny. I wouldn't be too upset.
What?
All right.
Spiggy, think before we speak.
No, it's not. It's not fun that way.
That you would have said something very similar.
Shut up.
Can a woman have hobbies?
How have you been? Honestly, I've been great. How about you, bro? Life, I'm fantastic, honestly. Alright, this round is gonna reveal everything.
Okay.
Alright, so we don't get it.
Womp womp.
Oh, yeah, no, you're correct.
What?
Why do we even go buy a 4th perk? Like, right.
I'm sorry, Spooky. I'm sorry. Hold on. Are you like trying to tell me how to play?
I'm just like, you know, it's not wrong.
It is wrong. Why would I go do that shit and waste that time? Chris at 40 was 14. I'm gonna be 19 in a few months. That is insane, dude. Hell yeah. Hope life's been good. I'm good, bro. That's awesome to hear. Fuck yeah. I love like seeing all my OGs coming back and like just kind of getting like a little update. And I appreciate you making me feel fucking old, by the way.
I'm so excited to have another birthday party in the VC.
Huh.
1 more month. Mark your calendars, y'all.
Exactly 1 more month.
Yep.
It was exactly 1 month 2 days ago.
Oh, I thought today was the 6th. I'm stupid.
How old are you now? I am 22. Did you just say damn? I need new friends, bro.
I knew that. I'm
You know. So we got 1 foot in the grave already.
Those are terrible. There's people older than me in this fucking Discord.
Not that much.
Not us.
Sarah's older than me by a couple months. Evan's, I think Evan's the oldest in the server. Milky Way's
Evan,
old.
Loki's pushing like 36. I think, but
I'm
like
gonna say that. I'm gonna say
almost
that
mid 40s.
Dude, bro, what? But yeah, I'm 22. Honestly, Zenex, like,
May as well just run 30 at
my
this
life
point.
has
Sure.
been a roller coaster, but I wouldn't have changed anything because I'm in a really good spot now and I'm really happy with life.
Haters stay picking the corn out of my shit.
Are you on Social Security yet?
Ignore my friends. Update me, bro. What's happened since, well, 2022. Very, very low point for your boy. Very, very low point for your boy. Got diagnosed with like some mental health stuff and had a really rough go in 2022. And then 2023, I spent that whole year building my life back up. I have a great job now, working with great people. And I'm really good at what I do. I work at a staffing agency. I'm very, very good at what I do. And, yeah, I, what's it called? 2024 was the year of heart. This is what I always say. 2022 was my lowest point. Like, it was just a really, really bad time for me. 2023 was about rebuilding. 2024 was about hard life lessons and understand and like putting everything to the test. 2025 is all about, you know, keeping those lessons with me and just living my best life and just kind of doing right by the people I love. And honestly,
just be in the moat.
Yeah, just be in the moat basically. But like 2025 is all about putting those lessons into effect. All the hard choices I made in 2024. How'd you find the job? Indeed. I found it on Indeed. It was about time I put myself back in the real world after just like rebuilding my life in 2020 or rebuilding my life for the first half of 2023 because I got my job late 2023. And me and Ivy sat down and she was helping me figure out, you know, just different stuff. We started applying to a bunch of stuff on Indeed. I had an interview, showed up, and the rest is history. So I'm in, like I said, I'm very blessed. 2022, low point. 2023, rebuilding. 2024, hard lessons. And now it's just 2025, putting all those lessons into effect. And lucky man, employment is fucked right now here. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking.
Bro's life is like a video game roadmap.
It really was. It really was, Ontario. Gotcha. Okay.
My life is like
Literally
Hopefully-
just season 1 of Suits.
Hopefully it gets better for you. No, it literally, dude, I'm not even kidding. It literally, like, did feel like that because just everything that happened and everything I went through. But, like, it was worth it. 2024, I'm really proud of myself because I made a lot of hard choices with hard lessons, but it was for the best. And now I'm in a position, like, I'm really happy right now. Like, obviously, my life isn't perfect. Like, I still got, things that are going on or, like, my struggles and stuff. But I'm happy, and I'm at a point to where I can take on anything. And I think that is, like, that is shit right there that you can't replace. Mm-hmm. What's gonna be my inspiration? Hell yeah. But yeah, hopefully your employment situation, I don't know what all. I mean, you gotta give me your life updates, dude. Well, like, what happened in your corner of the world? There you go. Blew a lot of money transferring programs. It's okay. I've known people that have done that and they're great, but now I'm trying to get into commerce. Nice. Big things ahead, dude. Fuck yeah. Those are pretty fun for real, so I'm undecided on what to do for uni. And that happens. And, like, I know a lot of people that, like, that happened with them. I know a lot of people that, like, changed midway through. I know a lot of people that did end up sticking with what they wanted from the get-go. I mean, it's just kind of... Everyone's got a different path at a different pace. You know what I mean?
A medium pace.
Yeah, at a medium pace. But yeah, everyone
Business
does.
is always a safe option.
That's true. No, you're figuring it out. I'm proud of you, dude. That's honestly, that's awesome, dude. Fuck yeah. Then me and my girl had to go long distance, which was so fucking depressing. I'm sorry to hear that. That is hard. That is hard. Doable. Hard, though. For sure. Both of my best friends that I, like, grew up with and, like, hung out with IRL so much, I still talk to them almost every day, and they're both actually engaged. Ivy's engaged to her beautiful fiance Iris. I love both of them. And then my buddy Zach is engaged to Reagan. Love both of them as well. So I'm really happy for them.
Yeah, I recently got engaged.
Yeah?
To the Mark II.
Yeah, I recently got engaged to the Acid Gat.
I wonder why.
They ran out of options.
Look, guys. Look, okay, guys. We talked about yesterday. It's tough out here, okay?
Spooky, your love life is better than mine. Shut the fuck up.
Spooky's in the same situation as he was with the French girl, is all I'm saying. Like, God painted you a picture and you're about to turn away.
Like a week ago. We did it for the first year, but like a week ago we broke it off mutually. I'm sorry to hear that.
Damn.
At least, like, I'm assuming though it was like, because you said mutually, so I'm assuming it was like a clean, like, obviously it doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't, but like, it was a clean breakup. You know what I mean? Like, just from the sounds of it, just typically mutual breakups like that are actually pretty, like, clean, and I get it. It sucks though. Like I said, it doesn't make it any easier, but... Oh yeah, it was clean literally right after. We were just talking like normal people because before it was such a weight on our shoulders. But that's good. No, that's good. Sometimes that's needed, man. Like, and it does suck. Like, don't get it twisted. It absolutely sucks, but the fact that it was clean and you both were very mature about it, that's... And you never know what the future holds. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are just at different spots right now and you gotta figure out your stuff. So, nothing wrong with that at all. Sorry to hear that, like, that did happen, but I'm happy to know that it was at least, like you said, it was mutual, and you guys were able to just kind of, like, talk like normal people after, and it was kind of like that weight being lifted off the shoulders. That's very, very good, and very mature out of you guys. Yeah, 100%. Nice. Right on. Still talk to Alfie. I haven't talked to him in a while, dude. I need to hit him up. Great guy. I think I did like reach out and like caught up a little bit with him, like some small talk. Hold up. Yeah, we had like a little exchange of July of last year. It's almost been a year, so I'll hit him up. Same yesterday, I got super busy at college. Yeah, no, I get it. Life happens. And there is no breaks. Oh no, I got a great friend group that I'm from. We're called The Barn, and we hang out, and things are great with us.
Can you believe Mitch is the shortest one out of all of us?
That is not even true.
It's true.
It is not even
It
true.
is not true.
Who here is shorter?
Like in this call?
Oh,
No,
in
like
the
in the
call, it
server.
actually is.
Oh, in the call.
But in the server, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, like half an inch on Sarah? How tall is Kenna?
As long as he's wearing heels, anyway.
Alright, so
Sure.
fuck all of you.
Wait, Mitch doesn't normally wear heels?
I imagine Mitch has like those platforms you put inside of your shoes to make you a bit taller.
No, I don't mean this in a disrespectful way. I just always imagined Mitch serving it in some like stilettos.
Thank you.
He does.
And vouch.
Imagine him driving around that truck.
You guys are stupid. Getting out some high heels, dude.
Damn, Mitch.
What?
That perk order looks awful.
I know! Actually, wait. Actually might look kind of decent in a little bit. Hold on. Because I'm gonna get the 2 blue perks. So I'm gonna have orange, like, the oranges / reds, and then the greens, and then the blues.
You just gotta flip double tap and jog and it would be fine.
That's what I was saying.
Actually, I
Your double
disagree.
tap is
No,
cooked.
I disagree. Because if I can get quick revive and then who's who, then it would be, like, bright red, dark red, bright green, dark green, bright blue, dark blue.
Yeah, but you still have double tap first.
Most people do get double tap first.
Nah.
Still ugly.
On Die Rise, why?
They'll just grab whatever. Like people.
I was
Just
about to
grab
say,
whatever perks there.
yeah, no, I buy whatever. I did not play for perk order on Die Rise.
I just get Jug first, and that's it. I don't really care what I get after. Except if it's Mule Kick. Fuck Mule Kick.
Mule kick is so butt shit ugly on this map.
I still don't have speed cola on the fucking thing.
Speed cola.
Trying to get speed cola, but it is not showing up.
Oh my
If this doesn't work out, I'm playing World at War, you know.
Why is everyone talking about World at War? I think we just all got sick of BO2 by this point.
I can't lie, I'm a little burnt out. But I don't want to play BO3. That's like the one game I do not want to play.
Yeah, 'cause it's gonna be the
Jay, I
gauntlet
don't want
next
to
year.
be that guy. I don't want to be that guy, but didn't you get like a 2-week break?
Shut up.
I say that like I'm not on BO1 right now.
That's what I'll say. Like, I know I'm not alone in my words.
During that break, we played nothing but Borderlands. Like, we put so many hours into Borderlands.
I started farming shit on her account, even though I'm gonna have to eventually go and farm it myself.
He got me to max level.
Bro was farming bad now for like a couple hours before actually deciding to buy the DLC.
FYI,
Okay, so
I did get the quick revive, so next perk I get, Who's gonna actually be in like a nice spot.
that is, you know, if he gets your next monkey round.
Shame, my Uncome Terrell is just under 1 million
Jay,
damage per
like,
bullet now.
dude,
Oh yeah.
how does it feel being like my biggest fan? You're not wrong.
I was about to say, like, is there really a world where you reach 103, 104?
He's your biggest fan, but he has to look down to cheer for you.
Well, no, 'cause you have a Trample Steam belts already, right?
Yeah.
I'll gift a sub in your chat if you make it to your next monkey round.
Give it to me!
I'll think about it. Speaking of which, do I have a Prime sub? I feel like I gotta have a Prime sub.
You said you'll give the sub if I make it to my next monkey round?
I'll gift a sub if you make it.
Okay.
Maybe 2 subs if I'm feeling generous.
Wait. So we're only giving Ivy a
I got
double,
obsessed
so
with
we give the
BO3 Moon and
heterosexual white
Ascension
guy
again.
the gift sub? We're
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, you're gonna need to give Ivy some
Okay, well I don't see any of
why
y'all
not
giving
give-
her
why
money,
not give
okay?
the sub to Doc?
I built her a nightstand! Do not say shit!
Yeah, but you got alcohol and steak for it.
I did.
Mitch is like, I did, and you know what? It was fucking delicious.
That was a great time. That was a great time.
Okay, well I don't see anyone else contributing. So.
I sobered up late at night and I just talked with Vonnie and Sarah and it was great.
Oh.
That wine slushy was great. Everyone says you get like drunk, like a different kind of drunk off of wine, like similar to tequila, but like I'm gonna be honest, I did not feel that. Dude, when I had tequila, oh my god, I was fucking sobbing, bro.
So, during Elite Ball Knowledge, I think we split a bottle of wine amongst like 6 people, so no one got tipsy off of it.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, it tasted awful. I don't know if I just despise alcohol.
I had a
much.
wine slushy.
And everyone else was
Terrible.
like,
Everyone was like,
hyping
"Oh my
up. It
goodness,
was
it's so
gross.
good! It's so good!"
You thought it was terrible? Maybe you're
Yeah.
just not a wine guy. Or you gotta try
I'm not
different
an anything
wines.
guy, apparently.
I just don't like alcohol. Like,
Wow! Wow, that's so surprising!
Oh my God.
No, because I'm
Really?
actually... Okay, hold on. I'll
I
take
would
up for
never
Lily this
expect
time, because
that.
I'm literally in the same boat as her. Like, dude, Malibu,
I'm not a big
gross.
fan.
Buzzballs, gross.
I don't know.
Wine,
Milky Way
Gross.
talks so highly of Buzzballs.
they're terrible.
yeah, and I really hate them. I don't know what it is.
Nah, Zynox, I'm playing a lot of BO3 next year, because that friend group I'm telling you about that I'm in, the barn, we have a BO2 gauntlet going on with all of us for the whole year, starting on April, all the way to the end of the year, who can get the highest round on the most maps, and like, it's a friendly competition, and it's an excuse to just like, get PBs and play zombies. Like that, honestly, that's literally what it is. It's just an excuse to play zombies and like friendly competition, and to help like push each other. So if you
The
do
crazy part is, All of us have gotten way better as zombies since the Gauntlet started.
Yes.
Like, we've all been pushing PBs past numbers we never thought we could reach. Like,
If you do exclamation gauntlet, you can actually see the scoreboard, and everything. Right now, I currently own 4 maps, and I'm trying to, dude. I'm just conquering one at a time.
Oh my
Should never
God,
taken
you
my
own
bus
4
depot.
now. Someone get on fucking transit, please.
Does he have transit?
No.
no, it's still like round 14.
I mean, I was trying transit, and it's honestly not bad.
Transit the
I just
first
have to,
6.
sit down and do it.
Transit the first 60 rounds are fun
It's
as
fun.
fuck. Yeah, fun as fuck.
They're great. After that, though,
When you
and
start
the
having to use
setup
a
is
jet
so
gun,
bad.
and the setup is very dog shit.
It's like an hour-long setup, just trying to get the jet gun parts.
Like, at least Origins, like, yeah, the setup's long, but it's fun.
Yeah, at least you're like doing stuff during your setup on Origins. Transit, it's like you're just running around the map looking for these shitty parts.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we should be allowed to turn fog off on Transit.
No.
This is the biggest piece
It
of
would make
shit.
it so much. Like, that's the one map where it does make it a lot easier.
Oh.
Mitch, God just blessed me with 20/20 vision.
What's up?
Just dropped a quote.
Did any of y'all watch the Xbox showcase?
No, I missed the Persona trailer dropping, and then I was like, okay, I couldn't care about anything else.
I'm just kind of. I don't really care for anything. I'll take my Persona trailer in 5 seconds and sell the song. Okay, whatever.
Literally, what is bro yelling at?
That nuke
we
was
have
gonna
another thing.
fuck me over.
Oh.
It's just a bunch of filler gameplay too. It's just like jumping on a wall,
Yeah.
jumping on a wall, jumping on a wall.
Yeah, I will
Like,
never be
Anyways,
grabbing nukes on
we have another
Res.
thing. We have another thing to watch like a hawk, and that's the Xbox Ally release date.
This map is terrible.
It's terrible. I'm glad we can agree on this. Granted, I'm probably about to play it because I want that round 100, and I still don't have the motivation to play Origins.
Hey, they teased Halo for next year though.
What is hitting me?
Listen, all I know is that I don't have to worry about the release date of Silksong because as soon as it comes out, I have at least 50 pings in my games. So.
Yeah. Bro, that gives me more time to beat Pantheon 5.
I'm getting on Res.
I'm
I do
still
wanna
on
Get
get
on
three.
TS.
I'm still on 3. I've been putting it off.
Wait, the liquefier still works on round 100? I thought
It's
that-
making crawlers, and it's hard because I
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
use
makes
so much
crawlers.
ammo.
Jay, what is Sentinel's team right now?
Narrate, Bang, John Cutie, Zelsis, Zekin. Redux is our 6th. Oh my goodness.
Huh.
And all 6 of them I'd let hit. Wait, not Redux, not Redux, not Redux.
Did you figure out where you're supposed to pull?
Dire is in your top 5 for some reason.
See, Dire Eyes would be fun if this liquefier didn't shit out.
If they never nerf the liquefier.
Because, I don't, we just need another map that people can 255. Like,
Unpatch the slick. Unpatch the slick. Keep the Galvaknuckle nerf though, like the Galvaknuckle strat, like fuck that. But like, I like the idea of like camping. I guess unpatched slick. This would be well, no, because you'd run out of ammo, so you would at some point you would have to run sushi bar training.
which would be fire.
Yeah, I do know about that.
Wait, Jay, it's in Toronto?
Yeah,
100,
they're playing in
yeah.
Toronto.
So why aren't we up there right now?
Low-key, that would have been really fun to go to.
Oh yeah, Jay, I won't say the
Next time, Jay, next time.
I won't say the specifics because I'm not trying to fucking dox some people live on Mitch's stream, but what we were talking about in that group chat, if I pulled up to that event, would you go to?
The issue is, I think I'm going to Missouri literally like the same time. Actually, no, I think it's like the 19th to the 27th, so technically I could go, but it's so soon. Honestly, it is doable. Oh, I'm so stupid, bro. I just never turned on power.
But for the grand spooky meetup.
I was about to say, I've dodged like 2 Mitch meetups. I can't dodge a spooky meetup.
Wait, Jay, is Gen G goated?
Apparently, they fell off last tournament, but I guess they're back. What are those? Yeah, because we seeded number 2. Okay, we seeded number 1 in APAC. Wait, PRX did. I think.
Jay, 43 minutes ago, narrate got a
Alright,
feature.
thank God.
Feature.
Alright.
Featuring.
Feature.
101 on
creature.
Diarize, bitch.
Oh shit. Alright, and that's probably all you can get on Diarez because that map is dog ass.
Trample Steam!
Oh yeah, don't you have Trample Steam built?
I do.
So in theory.
Wait, why are they kissing each other?
Are they? Group? Oh. Wait, Nara got MVP. Holy shit. He's my goat. No, he was actually so much fun to watch. That game was really fun to watch because it was like Sentinel starting down 4A on split and then immediately coming back.
What team did they go against?
Wolves Esports Chinese team, which explains a
Should I
lot
watch that?
because
Or are they
it is pretty good. You can watch the first map. The second map was pretty shit for them.
Okay.
But their first map, they started on split attack, and it was really fucking close. It's like, I don't know what it is about these Chinese teams, but they know how to play scrappy.
Spooky, when are we getting together and watching Cade the Tortured Crossing?
Whenever we get together and watch Persona 3 the movie.
Wait, does Mitch actually get 102 doing this strat?
Map Uno. Time to skip to the good part. Isn't it so nice watching a match after it has ended so you could just skip the yapping?
That's a lot of yapping, I can't lie.
That's what my dad does with football games. He'll be like, no one spoil! So he waits until after they're over, or like at least halfway through. And then he'll like speed run through all the commercials and stuff.
You know what? That's kind of valid.
Although, I feel like Super Bowl commercials are like the ones that you don't want to skip. You know, like
I was
they're
about to
the
say, you
only
watch
commercials I don't
Super
skip.
Bowl commercials, you do watch. Besides that, though, fair enough.
Alright, I died, so that is terrible to do.
She got the 101.
I did get the 101. But that is actually terrible with the fucking crawlers. And I was low on ammo, so I don't think I would have been able to finish that. Well, hey.
Wait, Jay, I didn't realize the camera thing was not working on the first map. So I'm
Dude, they
looking at
had
the
Zelsis
base
up for
cam
so
and it's
long.
just Zaddy.
Yeah. Yeah, no, for Rise, if you want to push past 101, you basically have to learn Trample Steam.
Yeah,
I think that's
I agree.
a guarantee. I just want my 100, though. I'll be so real.
Yep, well. Make it a little harder for you guys.
Wow, round 1 is crazy, Jay.
We're still going to Chuck and Irene's at 4 because we're just gonna have pizza and visit and dessert and that's it.
Okay.
Nice, holy shit. Respect Lysor.
No, that team is actually really fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I might keep watching them throughout the tournament.
See, they're no paper X, but just kidding.
But
Yeah, that's
I don't
because
know, the
no one's
Chinese teams
paper
are really
X,
fun
you
to
know?
watch.
Okay. Well.
Welch.
Well, at least... What is the BO6 campaign even about? That was a great question. Okay.
See, Jay, every team is good to watch except for ones with Boostio on them. I'm just kidding.
No, you're right.
What's wrong with Busio?
I just don't like him.
Fell off since 100 Thieves. Or EG.
Yeah. And he's also just super toxic, I feel. I can't tell how much of it's real and how much of it's just like competitive gaming.
So chat, if we do this, I'm gonna pull this doc up, right? So right now the standings, Transit is a meme map, like no one really like wants to get an actual game on it. Town, we have Ivy at 71, Farm, myself at 73, Bus Depot 51 with Lily, Nuketown 52 with me, Dire Eyes 101 with me, Mob of the Dead 133 with Spooky, Buried 100 with Jay. However, Ivy is currently paused on a 130 plus on Buried, so we're gonna see how that ends up. And myself at Origins 137. Yeah, I got 101. It's like impossible.
You didn't do Trample Steam yet?
No. I was trying to push camping as far as I could. Theoretically, I could just like get another game, but I'll let someone else do Trample Steam. Cause I don't know.
I
I
will do Trample Steam.
I don't need. It's gonna sound like cocky, but I don't need another hard lock. Like I really don't. Like it would be nice to get, but I don't know. Plus, like if someone else is gonna do Trample Steam, like that's just not really a 1v1 I'm interested in. At least right now.
But do we finally move on to Mob?
Thing is, my Nuketown is super beatable. Like if I'm looking at this, like. So out of all my records, the easiest one to beat is by far Nuketown. That is like my weakest hold. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my weakest hold is definitely Nuketown, chat. Like, that is, like, by far my weakest one. Yeah. Yeah, just looking at all the maps I have. Because Die Rise, right? Someone has to do Trample Steam, right? On Die Rise now. Someone has to do Trample Steam on Die Rise. Nuketown is super beatable, but I don't know anyone that wants to do those restarts right now. But that is definitely my weakest hold is Nuketown. Die Rise, I'm pretty solid on my hold. Like I said, until someone learns Trample Steam. My Origins hold is easily my best one, and I think my Farm hold is also really fucking good. It's definitely, like, beatable for show, but, like... This is another really good gap that we have here. So... And that puts us at first with 4. Lily, Spooky, Jay have... Hold on, Jay, you don't have 2 anymore, no?
I have 1. I bury it until Ivy takes it.
Oh, you're right. Damn. Jesus. Alright, so so Ivy, Spooky, Jay are at 1. Lily, Spooky at 2. Myself at 4. What other map does Spooky... No, wait, Spooky doesn't have 2
Spooky
anymore
just has
either.
the 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally told you to bring me down to 1.
I don't remember that.
see?
Oh, I did already. I just didn't delete you from 2, apparently. Okay, my bad. So, yeah, Ivy, Spooky, Jay at 1, Lily at 2, myself... Damn! Lily! Where Lily at? She's not even here.
Lily is Stefan.
When is she ever
what
here?
maps does Lily have?
Bus Depot
Transit
and...
and Bus Depot.
Okay, she has transit! Okay,
She's got
wow!
transit.
Ricky, are we making
Okay,
fun
I'm
of
playing transit.
no,
I don't
wanna
care.
say
I'm
that.
playing transit.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll do like a quick like prac on mob, like just like just a setup practice. I don't remember all the steps or anything. We have Spooky in the call though. Spooky, you can watch Mob of the Dead gameplay to get your like your fix.
Bro, he's talking. Okay. If you're gonna talk shit about like beating my mob game, like I get that. I'm not trying to say don't talk shit, like I get you. But can we at least wait until like once we know how the fuck you set up on the map? Like.
Spooky, it's gonna take me one good setup. I'm not playing as Finn. Hold on, we're restarting the game. I'm not playing as Finn.
Yeah, we're playing as Sal. Just kidding.
You realize that you're like this is just making me bring out the stair strat, and I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
I've been cooking,
Trust
I've
me.
been cooking,
That's fine.
I've been cooking in the underground lab.
Run stairs. Be my guest.
I've been cooking in the underground lab. You're not ready.
The underground lab.
Oh, Kaplan is so pissed.
Yeah, I'll make sure Mitch learns I'm unemployed enough to play Mob of the Dead.
Oh, we know.
I'm gonna do chat. I want to do like a quick, just like a setup prac. Did I really get Finn again? Whatever. Actually, no, I'm not playing as Finn. I can't do it. I can't bring myself to do that.
Finn again?
Finn the human.
Bro could just hit fast.
I'm joking it. I'm joking it.
Is anyone in his? Oh wait, KJ's streaming a zombies game. Let's see it. Oh, you're on Die Rise?
Yeah.
Close the screen share.
I don't know if I like this reticle. It's alright.
Right.
I need the windmill crosshair in Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah, I just
About
like
to do a transit
the
town
original red
speed
dot.
run.
Like if I get red dot, that's good luck. I told Mitch that.
Why do I keep getting fucking Finn?
Yeah, remember when I said good luck in your Twitch chat? That was because of the literal 25% chance to get Finn.
That's stupid.
No fucking way. Again.
Weasel, nice.
I just got Monkey's first box hit again.
Damn. And you said you don't have a patch.
I'm on Xbox.
I know.
Someone hacked my Xbox overnight. That's crazy.
I got you. You said you need. You seem demoralized, so I wanted to help out.
All right, listen. You're gonna give me who's who. Got it?
Where am I? I am at knocked. Wait, this is exactly where I want to be.
Dude, Jay, I didn't realize wolves were literally just railing them.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
Come on, give me who's who. You know you want to. I'll take back everything I've ever said about Die Rise if this is who's who.
Here's the problem. I want to start a buried
Fuck.
game, but I don't know what round Ivy's on.
Dude, it's 130 plus. That's all I know.
That's so dumb.
No, I'm staying up here until they go who's who. I'm not doing the Claymore strat down there. I don't like that.
I'm gonna challenge it eventually, Lily, but I want to see what round it is. You know what I mean? I don't want to just challenge it like blindly. Like I want to see.
Yeah.
But that's all I know about it is it's at 130 plus.
You want to see if she's on some whack shit.
Literally,
Basically. But it's either that when is she not on some whack shit?
I'm telling you, you said that.
I had a good bit of maps, but I let all of them get taken. I had like 5.
Oh,
to
Jay,
be fair,
Ben just
the
kills
rounds
everyone.
weren't really crazy.
They were all like really low. I just kind of sniped them all right when it started.
I can't believe my transit wasn't posted in there.
Yeah, well now you can
Like,
post your
that was
own maps,
messed
so...
The
Let's just... Yeah, I had first place on that map for multiple days. And nobody wanted to put it on there. Cringe. No, remember I couldn't move the mouse in game, so I just had to play without moving the camera, and so I was just knifing all the zombies.
What do you need the warden's key for?
Wait, there's
Like,
not a thing.
every
Next?
locked door? The fuck?
Like every single blame part?
Yeah?
Literally Pack-a-Punch?
I don't know. I don't play this map.
You're so hostile.
I know.
Mitch, basically that's the
I just wasn't ready for such an unk-ass question from Mitch.
that's basically the disc and the gramophone. That's basically
Okay, thank you.
basically what it is. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, fuck all of you. Literally, like, you're all pieces of shit for that.
Blood hasn't played Mob in so long he forgot how to Pack-a-Punch.
Oh, by the way, wait, there's
We'll
an
put him in
acid
the
gap
nursing
part of
home
that
already.
electric switch. You might want to go check that.
Okay, so I
Okay,
have
it's
to
not
get
there.
to Texas.
Isn't it like in the
Roadhouse by
corner or
4.
something?
Yeah, it's in a briefcase.
Don't you work today?
Alright, where's another spot for it, Spook?
The other one is
I think I know where one is.
Yeah.
Hold up. How many parts does it have?
It's on the table right
yep.
there. Yep.
Yep, I remembered.
Then one's in infirmary and one's at Speed Cola.
I have to leave here by 3:30.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have been able to cover
Is there a reason
your
you
shit.
throw your grenades in the
That's
lava?
okay.
Like, are we just...
They're aware. That's
Extra
all that
20
matters.
points.
Yeah.
Wait,
just
I
gives
didn't
you
know
points.
that. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't tell them I could, right? Because I...
No. Okay,
I was just
Patrick
making
just said
sure.
to ask.
Bro
you.
knows that, but
Yeah.
doesn't know how to Pack-a-Punch. That's crazy.
Well, because, I mean, I should be making up those hours some way. I don't have any time this week.
Okay. Yeah, no, I need to make up a lot of hours right now, but it's okay.
And obviously you're not, like, completely obligated to, but I just feel the need to.
Yeah, I mean, I need to because I don't have money.
Yeah.
What is the route you run on farm, Mitch?
The
Like-
normal one.
Well, yeah, but
The
like,
route.
You just run through barns, shoot them while you're in the barn for spawns.
Speaking, I'm on that Mementos grind right now.
Momento mori.
What does chat even mean?
Okay, wait, Spiggy, I might need your help on a open door thing.
Oh, you have your screenshots. I'm kidding.
Wow. Wow, so we're in cringe.
So, I don't open that, like that door, that way.
If you're running stairs.
Oh.
I forgot if you hit the box while the patch is still going, it'll give you a riot shield and a jag gun.
On transit?
Alright, we're
Wait, I
officially set up.
think this should be allowed. I'm just saying.
No, I'm on farm.
Oh. I think we should patch the jet gun. I would not complain. I would not complain.
Patch the jet gun. Oh, I see what you're saying.
But I said I would
DS
cut.
in the box, bro.
I would
cut the
literally
setup
just
time
cut
by,
the
like,
setup
half an
by
hour.
80%.
And is that a
I
problem?
think we should change first box restarts on Origins. Okay, so what do I turn on here?
So you want to go unlock the plane part, before you shock yourself. So just jug then, 'cause you're stupid.
Wait, so then I can't do this?
Stupid dumb lemur.
Did you unlock the
Stupid dumb
no,
lemur.
because you didn't
Not
unlock
physically
the game.
fit.
Not
Physic-
physically fit.
or you can just jump over it. Okay, sure. Fucking
Fuck.
fucking
I might have fucked up. I might have fucked
Yeah.
up.
yeah.
Guy named
I fucked up. That was fire though. Okay, hold on. I at least know that.
And then Mitch, last thing, can you get perfect drops on farm?
Yes.
That's why you kill them inside the barn.
Yep. So you don't get
Um,
carps. I camped until 38, which I don't know how
Oh
I
yeah,
did.
I can't shit.
I camped until 38, and then I didn't have to trade until 60.
I was down to
Don't.
22.
You just died.
So we're washed.
You're going for my
I-
farm. You're going for my farm.
I wanna try to go for the survival maps. That's my goal
I need
right
to pick
now.
some on stream, not zombies. Well, I'm playing Mob of the Dead. I thought you liked Mob of the Dead, Evan. I thought you were like a Mob of the Dead guy. I'm just
You
practicing
thought
the setup.
wrong.
Okay. It is a good map. Okay. There used to be a thing where you can jump and like see something, but I don't remember.
I'm convinced at this point that I'm gonna have to make a YouTube video about how to set up on Mob of the Dead.
You
'cause
totally should. You totally
Yes,
should.
I'd have fun. I'd have fun with that, but it probably wouldn't do well.
Even
I
if
guess
you
that's
just
not
do it
supposed
for
to
us.
matter. Yeah.
I would use it.
Dude, I should do that for my Origin setup actually too.
Everyone would, cause then Ivy's gonna ask me about it. Hell, if it does anything, it'll save me time, cause when I get asked by the third person, it's just go check the YouTube video.
That's what I did for the drop cycles.
How to get perfect drops.
update, I wanted to play Town instead. Because I know how to play that one a little bit better.
Yeah, and farm is terrible.
I agree.
Well, that insta-kill really just puts a wrench in my fucking plans, doesn't it?
What does that mean?
Foiled.
Tarnished.
Aluminum.
Soiled.
Okay. Soiled.
My pants.
I just soiled my pants.
Huh?
Dude, I wish Riot Shield did not take up the turbine slot.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Sorry, I'm back. Hi.
What do I need to do now? Okay. I have all that. I need to pack a bunch, but my next stop is gonna be farm. And then power station. And then
Why are you
power
guys all
station.
getting on farm? Oh wait, never mind. I
I'm
see
not
the
on farm
no.
anymore.
I see.
I'm
I see.
playing transit, and I hate it because I'm trying to set up. I basically just have to do jet gun last because I think pack a punch is your main priority because it's so fucking stupid.
I still think we should put the jet gun in the box. I don't think anyone would complain.
Yeah, see, Evan, I'm playing a map you like. I'll actually hop back on some Pixelmon soon. I just wanted to like practice the setup here, because I haven't done it in literal years.
I forgot how shice it is sometimes to just hop on BO1 Pino and disassociate.
Okay, phone holder. Wait, I can get the check-in part while I'm here. I should totally do that.
Wait, this is officially the end of the meme, isn't it?
Yeah. Someone had to do it.
I'm okay with it.
Hope your game crashes on 14. And then we can put that on the leaderboard. Round 14 error. New world record.
New world record. That is if I actually get a setup on this dog shit, man. I'm sorry, but like there's some maps that don't deserve the hate they get. Transit is not one of those maps. This map is just objectively garbage.
Great concept, though.
Eh.
I don't know. My thing is there's still just some stupid fucking things that make no sense, even if you look at it from like a, oh, well, they had to hold it back. Like they had denizens because the game was like couldn't load the map fast enough. Okay, sure. That doesn't excuse some of this wacky shit. Like, why are there no wall guns in town? Like, you're telling me if I run out of ammo in town, I'm just fucked?
That's exactly what I'm telling you.
Spooky, I now have access to a specific fight. With specific Velvet Room attendance.
This is not the check-in part. What is this briefcase ass thing I just picked up? There's no way this is a check-in
Are you
part.
kidding me, game? Isn't there like a part somewhere in Spicola?
Al, it can be anywhere in the warden's office. There's a few specific spots, but there's some in like the other rooms too.
They can be like right next to the Uzi spawn.
Got it.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
The what spawn?
The Uzi.
Okay.
Handbrake. Near the lamp in one of the cabinets. Broski? I have a briefcase in my hands. I do not think this is the part I'm looking for. You know what? I guess it is.
Gondola. Oh, I
Where's
love
the
the
bus
gondola.
I want to take a trip down the gondola.
Alright, so Spooky. I'm here now. What happened to Dyrez? I camped till 101.
Okay, yeah, so you wanna open that gate right there with the worms key. Yup. And now you can do Jug in that flame part. And then after you get out of this afterlife, one of the shield parts is at the dock there.
I wanna fly away. Rep GG. Cube, I assure you it is not a Rep GG because we won it off that map.
I was gonna say, nothing was lost.
Okay, so... Where'd the shield part at? Where'd the shield part at?
Here's a shield part, I'm
There you
trying
go.
to see you.
That's my T. I just camped 100. I mean, maybe we'll go. I don't know. Here's what I think, Cube, right? I don't like Die Rise enough to want to learn Trample Steam, right? Like, I just don't. And also, even if, like, there's other people that are talking about learning it. Other people are talking about learning it, so at the very least I can secure second place on it, and then if 2 people end up learning Trample Steam and beating my 101, then I'll consider it. I don't want to make any promises about that though. Aren't you supposed to build something here? No? I don't know. I don't think so. What do I do in here?
There's a shield part in here, and then you have to zap the 3 electric generators to turn off the electric gate.
Then you don't have to learn Trample Steam because...
Did you hear that last part, Mitch?
Wait, what is it?
There's 3 electric generators in there that you have to zap in the afterlife to turn off the electricity.
That's right. I do remember that, and I already got the shield part. I think this dog needs like 1 more.
I can't tell if I have perfect
I
drops
knew
or I'm
it.
just lucky. I might though. I don't know.
I was coming. Hello?
Mitch, it happened.
Power out?
Uh-oh.
What?
Yeah,
Did you take a picture of the round?
I did.
Send it. Do the reveal. I have everyone in the car right now.
I can't do it. Mitch, I'm still pissed. I'm not home right now. I'm driving. But Mitch, I was so upset. I said, Iris, the power went out. I'm sad. I'm coming.
No, the power went out!
Power outage again.
It's okay. It's okay. It happened.
God, Mitch, I had so much gas left in the tank.
I know you did. It's okay.
It could have been perfect.
We're now at 2 power outages that have ended dollar games. Holy fuck!
By the way, I immediately got a new game.
Wait, on buried again?
I opened the map
On-
up and then I left.
On buried.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My lord. My lord.
Alright! I know what map I'm not
I want
touching!
to tell you, yeah, the power blinked, and I want to kill myself.
I honestly, I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't want it to, but I knew.
I'm so fucking frustrated.
Okay,
Nine.
that's actually some op shit, Mitch.
6. Oh, 960.
The mob shit.
I love when BO2 zombies like 3 drops take it real easy.
My heart was shattered into a million little pieces.
Yeah, and
I don't have
please
perfect
send the
drops anymore.
picture, please.
I will. And I'm gonna drop it sometime tonight. I need to sit on it. Bitch, part of me's tempted to not even do it.
No, you're doing it. You're doing it. Don't be ridiculous.
Bitch, it could have been so much better. I was hyping it up.
That's okay. It's still hype. It's not your fault the power blinked. I knew that was gonna happen though. I knew it.
Fucking stupid. Anyway, I'll let you get back.
Bro's about to buy a backup.
And then go home. It'll be up sometime today though.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Don't bait.
She's
Like,
gonna get a
it was
whole
a
ass
good game. It
backup
was a good
generator.
game. I know it could have been better, but it was a good game.
The next one's gonna be better. I'll tell you what.
I'm practicing a mob setup. I died 101 on Die Rise. I was really trying to stretch camping, but it's just not reliable.
It's not at all. Alright, well, I'll see you, friend.
Alright, see ya. Damn, that power outage sucks, but at least we're gonna get Ivy's reveal.
Probably like a 133. I'm calling it.
Dude, if it's 133, that'll be stupid. That'll be so dumb.
I do feel bad for her.
Yeah, that is genuinely unfortunate. I can't lie.
Where's the last dog? I don't remember.
Oh,
Oh, I do remember.
It's
I can open this door, right?
You wait. Yeah, that's to the last plane part. Bro asked me to make screenshots just to not check them. Like, what are we doing?
Sarah, random Sarah appearance.
Sarah.
Sarah appearance.
No way, a wild Sarah
I'm on
appeared.
break.
With the glasses
I'm on
on,
break right now.
we found them though.
With the glasses are on. I can see and shit. It's crazy. But then I do
the
this.
gla-
I do
the
this.
glasses are on and you can see. Is this a Persona 4 reference?
Oh my god. I'm going to
No.
Spooky, I am
Yes.
going to beat you with a
Okay.
stick.
I'm gonna put it back on actually. They keep falling down my face. Like they like go down to here and I'm like I feel like Squidward. Like SpongeBob, you know? But
That's right.
yeah,
Brett
I
does
don't
not
know.
wear glasses.
I need to tighten my glasses so they stop falling. I'm on my break. I'm going back in like 20 minutes, but so far so good.
Good.
I just like I am praying that shit doesn't hit the fan because
It
it always does
No, it
at
won't, it
around 4
won't.
or 5 o'clock.
It won't. You got it.
I swear to God. There's like no patience either on our unit right now. Like they closed off the one side, so I only have 2 patients right now, but there's a TNK, which is like It's like the therapy, the clot busting therapy when people have strokes. So that one's coming to us, and those patients are like a 1-to-1. So I have to pick up a patient from Olivia, and then she's gonna get the TNK. So I'll end up with 3 by the end of the day, but I already got the head to toes done on my first 2. I just have to like I don't even know what I have to do. It's not a very busy day, so I'm very happy about that.
Oh, good.
But I gotta get home, take a quick shower, and then make sure I have everything, and then I'm going to Alessia's. And then from there, I'm driving back to the States because we're gonna be at Chris's house for the night, and we leave from Chris's. And I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna try. I don't like driving in the States, but I did offer, you know, and so now I have to. And I'm like, why did I do this to myself? But
why are you a
I
good
also-
person?
fuck, I hate being a good person. But no, I want to stop at the weed store. And I want to get some edibles before the flight, like, because I think that would be fun. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to, but
I think when I went to
it's an
Texas
idea.
I think when I went to Texas for NAD, some of the guys did that for the plane ride.
You should.
Yeah, last time I was on a plane, I did that, and I was like, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Speaking of Texas, when are y'all coming?
Texas.
I'm gonna ask about going the
Oh,
12 for that Comic-Con, whatever it's called.
I would like
Is
to,
it July
but
12th?
that all depends.
Isn't that wait? Is that a con or is it like a
Pokemon card.
I thought it was a TCG event.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, okay. I heard collectibles, and I see the Magic of the Gathering mana symbols in the poster. Okay. Like,
Okay, I mean if that's good enough for you.
Yep.
Is it the 12th of July or August?
July. Fuck no, I'm not going the week before classes start, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking if you're trying to get a flight, it's a little late.
You know, I'm not even turning Deadshot on. Deadshot, you don't even deserve it.
No,
Sorry.
because I got a Wayne.
True.
Yeah?
God, I love Wayne.
Okay.
Who said that?
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, where's the final shield part at?
I went to look at...
It's, around the elevator shaft.
What elevator? Oh my god, I gotta go back there. I actually have to go back down there anyway to get Hell's Retriever.
I went to look at like plane and flight stuff, and it says that DC currently has their airspace closed.
I gotta go to a gathering though. I'll be back.
Have fun at your gathering.
Adios.
Bro's going to the pride. Never mind.
True.
Y'all trying to go to one?
My friend had like a pride prom yesterday.
I actually
Apparently
almost got
really
to. I actually almost got to go to one with Iris and Ivy, but I can't
Like
remember
a
what
what?
happened. Like a pride parade.
Oh.
But I can't remember. Something came up.
I
and
would
like,
go to
didn't
one
get
if
to do
it wasn't dangerous.
Yeah.
Apparently my city's really big on it, which I had never expected.
That's actually like
Like we have a
kinda
big
weird, you know?
organization.
Yeah, we
Like
have like
for-
a big thing in
for
our
your
town.
area, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's what I say. Like I mean, shit. I've offered to
I
help
just for mine this year.
with it.
I got something on my feed on Instagram. I don't think anyone will be able to guess what it is, but take a while to guess.
Gojo with his socks off. and they're
SpongeBob
very sweaty.
Squidward Rule 34.
It's a Bill Nye thirst trap.
What?
What?
Dude.
We none of us know that.
I always knew something was suspicious about
Dude.
you. I knew it from the get-go.
Dude, I
Top
love Bill
comment
Nye.
in bed screaming, Bill, Bill.
Alright.
So
And there shows a
stupid.
property of my penis. These two comments. I cannot be caught liking this, and then just below them. Let them catch me liking it. Everyone knows this is my type anyway.
Dude.
This is crazy. To be honest, he is fine. Like this video is doing him justice.
Dude.
No, I get it.
Dude.
Lily gets it. My glasses. See, look. It's like Squidward tentacles. I don't know. I just feel like
Felt like doing that.
I just felt like doing that again. Yeah.
Don't worry. Sometimes the jokes aren't for us; they're for yourself. You know what I mean? I get it.
Guys, I wish I could stay on Instagram right now because I'm finding funny things.
Oh my god. Ivy's heartbroken right now, so you might not hear from her for a while.
Wait, Ivy's heartbroken. Why?
She had a major zombies game. She was on 130 plus, spent like a really long time on it, Sarah, and her power went out. Her power went out, so it's over. She just, and I feel like an asshole though, Sarah, because I predicted the future. I literally said earlier today, I was like, I told her, I was like, hey, I would start taking a picture of you around because we are supposed to get a lightning storm. She's like, why are you even like saying that? Like, why are you even like, man? I'm like, I'm not manifesting anything. I'm just saying like we are getting a storm. She called me like literally like maybe 3 minutes before you joined the call, and she's like, it happened. I'm so sad. Like, so demoralized. It was so fucking funny, though. I'm a bad person.
Damn.
Could you imagine spending, Sarah, 20 plus hours on a game just for your power to go out, and then you have to restart all over again?
I would never play the game again.
Yep. Point
Me
proven.
personally.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that Ivy's already in another game.
Yeah, Ivy literally. Ivy did get another game. I forgot.
It's crazy, bro.
So that shot is so boring. I actually commend her for it.
Nah, Ivy literally said, guys, I got in another game after my power went out. Which, by the way, is stupid because... Yeah, I don't know. There's people that are not in the US and their power grids are worse, Joe. But, like, what I'm saying, though, is, like, why the fuck are you getting another game, like, immediately after? Like, you just had a power outage. Like, what if it goes out again, bro?
Alright, I'm 30 minutes into my transit setup, and I just needed one more jet gun part. Technically, I should have gotten this earlier, but apparently I picked up the wrong part, which doesn't make sense because there should only be one part in this spot, but you know what? Okay.
Well, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, you ball. I think I have everything now.
Just have to jiggle my cheeks all the way back to Nuketown.
Can you not talk like that ever again in your entire life?
I don't think I will.
I don't think I will.
Okay, then where is this fuck-ass part?
I don't know about you, but you gotta craft the plane?
But you're feeling 42.
That's not funny.
Kind of is.
Fuck you! You know you're older than me, right? The face!
I gotta go.
I can't.
God damn.
Oh
Technically, we're the same age.
Technically, we are the same age, but even more technically, you're a couple months older than me. And in Lily's timeline, that's gotta be at least like 3 years.
What? Y'all are saying my name. What?
Yeah, you're stupid. That's
Mitch,
why.
Mitch
I had
just
perfect
said.
drops on 35 and had a 2-drop round. Not that.
That's exactly what he said. That's crazy. No,
Wait,
Continue,
what?
Sarah. Please continue. Please continue. Please continue.
no, I forget. You said something.
I said, okay, Sarah is a couple months older than me. I said, and that's like at least like 3 years in Lily's timeline.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Indubitably.
I
Still
am an
call
older
Mitch
woman.
older though.
Yeah, Mitch is
But
an
West
old hag.
Virginia,
Like,
dude.
I mean,
Yo,
what?
don't
I
you
mean,
get
what?
don't you get diapers to change?
I'll have you know, I had to clean up shit at the ripe hour of 11 a.m. So, no, it was 12,
My
closer
bad.
to 1.
Sarah,
Yeah.
whenever
They-
I know we're the same age, but I mean according to Lily, like I'm barely like I'm like so old and you're not. So whenever I am old and like I need help, I'm going to personally request you, and I'm going to give you the worst code browns of your entire life. And I want you to go. I want you to think about that for the rest of your shift. I want you to think about that. That in 20 years, you will be changing. Mitch, I almost dropped my full legal name, but I am live. But Mitch and my full
you're
name.
live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh,
Dude, this
God.
fuck ass part location. Alright.
Gonna complete a full round here. But yeah, just know that, you know what? My last name's already out there. You'll be cleaning Mitch Ryder Yeager's dirty diapers in 20 years.
It's almost like Lucy
I would
reading
rather
off her
not.
address.
Dude, you'd be the type of patient that starts like going insane, and then like
Except that
you
was
walk in
fire.
there and like, I don't know any Black Ops slang, but you'd just be like fucking repeating some weird shit
You know
about
what?
Black Ops, like you'd be mumbling to yourself.
I'll be no. Everyone in this call but Sarah and Lucy's gonna get this joke. The numbers, Sarah. What do they mean? That's what I was. The numbers. What do they mean?
Cuba.
You're a fucking moron. You're actually a moron.
Who was it that said it? It was like Hudson. It was like, yeah, we're going to Cuba.
We're going to Aruba. That's what one
Sure.
of the GTA NPCs say.
Yo,
Like, we're going to Aruba.
Legit in my chat said it'll be something to do with Origins. I'll be like, Sarah, I can't find the ice staff part. I'm on the battlefield to the Great War. No, Mitch. You are in bed shitting yourself.
I'm dead.
Wait, so what do I do with the upgrade now? I'm confused. Does anyone know? I did the 15 kills and then I did a full round of it on Pack-a-Punch.
You throw that shit into the lava pit, and you go into Afterlife. Or wait, I think you end the round and go into Afterlife.
I'm gonna do the Wordle while I still have time.
Wait,
Mitch,
sorry,
how
I'm
long has
back.
it been since you've played
Since I've played
Mob
what?
of the Dead? Since you've played Mob.
Like, way too long. Don't I throw it in the pit now? I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you throw it in the pit, and then you go into Afterlife and pick it up from where you originally
Yeah, but don't
got
I
it.
have to do a round without it, no?
Do you? I guess so. Yeah.
Hi. Hello.
I swear I do.
Hi.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you might as well. It's only around 16.
Hello. Hi.
I'm so
Hi.
Dude, what is, am I like high? Like why has Lily just said hello to like 50 different people and the same people are still in the call? I'm so lost.
Dude. Hey, I hate you.
Don't you get a round 5 to go pause on?
Sure.
I can't get over that. Why do you pause on like round like 3?
You read off the name, I might as well throw in the address too.
Please don't.
Please.
downtown Houston and get his ass.
I swear you have to do. I swear you have to do a round without the shit. I swear you do.
I don't know why I said
You were
that.
talking about some guy. Oh yeah, yeah. That is crazy. That Ivy earlier, Sarah was talking about this guy that like one of her coworkers was like talking to or something. Can play the guitar with his tongue.
I'm getting off transit. You know what?
That's
Keep your
awful.
keep your fuck ass
gentleman.
meme and keep your fuck ass mouth, Lily.
Like, dude.
What?
And then like he like
I hate
stopped. Like there's
transit.
like a whole video of him like playing the guitar with his tongue, and then he like stops in the middle and goes, "Hold on, I about threw up." I was like, "What? What?"
It's so awful.
This is crazy.
Why?
No, because those strings are. Oh, I hate that.
I hope he's doing okay.
I hope he's
Going
not.
places.
Bro's getting metal in his body.
No, playing zombies with Ivy earlier today was like a
Microplastics.
fever dream, and I hate all of you for like, for just. I had to listen to so much shit alone, like that, playing a guitar with the fucking tongue. Who does that?
I'm gonna go pee.
Oh, guys, it's my mom's birthday today.
Happy birthday to your mom.
Happy birthday.
Tell
to
her
your
I
mother.
specifically said happy birthday.
I
Me
will.
too.
I'll go home and I'll say each and every person who said happy birthday. I'll write down a list and I'll be like, so this person said this person said that. I'm gonna report back to her. She's gonna be a
Mitch,
happy.
tell your mom I said hi too. I'll be back.
I will.
Tell her I said she about it. She knows she a 10.
And don't do
I will.
that.
She's gonna laugh. It's crazy. I gotta go back. Well, in like 10 minutes, but I need like. I'm just gonna take like 10 minutes to myself to sit in silence and Instagram reels. So not really silence, but you guys are never gonna see me again. Just kidding. Like, I'll probably be back
Dude.
eventually.
I was like, dude.
I just don't know when. Who knows? It'll be like a mystery. Anyway, on that note,
Jesus.
On that note,
Jesus Christ. You guys are never gonna see me again. Bye. Like, what?
you guys in the next video. You know, that's my
Thank
outro.
you. Nice.
All right,
nice.
like and subscribe.
Yeah.
rate 5 stars.
Am I crazy or did I just hear Mitch dying laughing from the living room?
What?
You're crazy.
It sounded like Mitch giggling.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey.
We've been like, you haven't even said anything.
I feel like you're gaslighting me.
I'm so confused because I heard him laughing, but
I told
like,
you.
He was
Shut up,
right there,
Mitch.
like,
I'll be back.
Ruined my gaslighting.
I thought I was getting gaslit too.
BRB.
Excuse me. Chat, I haven't done this in like forever. Like, how do I do this?
Jam's still on the split match.
Oh my god, and why is my perk order kind of hot? I forgot claymores. No one talked to me. Alright, I need drops. I need a max.
Jay,
Can I please get a drop? Hello?
Mitch,
Yeah,
shut up.
dude.
Stupid.
There you go. God, I can't believe I forgot claymores. I'm actually really pissed off. This setup is shit. Chad, am I over dramatic?
My drop cycle is being a bitch right now.
What round you on?
39.
Nice.
I'm trying to fix it right now. I thought I would get Carpenter, but I just didn't. So now I'm doing it again. I almost died because I didn't have monkeys.
Oh.
Oh, but we're chilling. I'm actually almost out of ammo in my slick, so I'm just gonna like hoard up here for the round.
It's crazy that Die Rise is becoming fucking competitive on all these maps.
Thank God I'm on an early enough round to do this. There's my Carpenter, the fuck?
One thing I totally forgot about Mob of the Dead though is how many expensive ass doors there are.
Will I get carps again if I stand here?
I don't know.
Mitch,
Yeah?
you're gonna down on round 43.
Okay.
Good thing you'll get back up. Oh god.
I feel like if he downs on 43, he'd quit his game.
Yeah, I would. I was just trying to do a practice setup, and I just wanted to get used to this again. Like, I'm not actually, like, this isn't a game I'm keeping. Y'all know that, right?
You're still downing on 43.
I need an insta and a max still.
You know, no more time. I hate how I have to actually be picky with my Shino restarts now that I want 1,000. What?
That's crazy.
What happened?
I died, went into Who's Who, and immediately spawned into these zombies and insta-died.
So I see your daughter's experience is going well.
Yeah, it's going really well.
Par for the course with Iros.
I love when I try to get carps. I do the whole loop, and then I don't get carps, so I have to do it again.
We have perfect drops now, but I don't know if we're gonna keep it because it's 25.
1 3-drop round and it's cooked.
No, literally. I actually just forced a 3-drop round because I went crazy with an insta-kill.
Shiest. Shiest play.
See how long it took us to get a drop? Jesus. Give me a nuke. Why did you speak a 3-drop round into existence?
Whoopsie.
Nobody spoke a 3-drop round into my existence, and it just happened. So,
I hate Black Ops 2.
the fuck did I do?
Oh, I just got a 1-drop round on 26. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll be back.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, Gangosauruses, I'm back. But I'm gonna get more chicken fingers in like 10 minutes.
Gangosaur.
Chat, I'll be ending stream soon. Excuse me, I want to do this practice game. But now that I remember... You know what's funny? The best thing I remembered about Mob of the Dead was the Hell's Redeemer upgrade. I feel like that's something that you shouldn't really remember that well. You know what I mean? But that was the best thing that I remember.
I say, Burger's like, oh yeah, I need to kill 15 zombies, do a round on the bridge. Oh, by the way, where's the last dog at?
Yeah, no, literally, I asked where the last dog was. This map's coming back. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like that's how I was with a lot of maps. I was like, how do you do this? And then like literally as I'm playing the map, I just remember as I'm doing it because I didn't play this shit for a good while.
I'm gonna have to do that a lot with Rev when I get on BO3. I don't remember shit about Rev.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Yoink. Oh my god. This map is at least coming back to me. So like whenever we do try for a game on this map, chat, it's gonna be pretty fire. Really, game? Really? Alright.
This game refuses to give me perks where I want them at.
What are you playing?
World at War Shino, but I keep getting either Jugger, Speakola, and Fishing Hut. Usually I wouldn't care, but if I want 1,000, I want to save any time I can save.
How long does 1,000 take?
About 10 hours.
It's not bad. Bro's playing Shino, must be a legit fan.
Ooh.
I'm a legit fan, but I'm not. I'm sorry. Love legit, I'm not playing those dog shit maps. I can get behind Kino.
Yeah, Bro 3 Kino Nugum. Fire.
Damn. I don't know how that reached me. That's fine though, because I don't really want to get another zombies game today. I got my dive rise. Oh my god. I should actually like stream some Pixelmon later. Cause I got the die rise I got the die rise run that I wanted. Whether or not we'll go for like a better one is still up in the air. But yeah, definitely definitely good on that for now. I'm gonna finally look at this YouTube video. Pogover sweeps with his ass.
Well, actually, the question is, was I doing arpeggios with my teeth, or when I am? But the more incredible thing is when I do arpeggios with your tongue, with my ass.
No way. No way. DQ, that's so funny. Alright, chat. I'll be back live later for some Pixelmon stuff. But, I mean, we set some for the gauntlet. I got a refresher on Mob. The refresher on Mob might not seem like a big thing, but trust me, it will, like, it is. It will be. Because we're gonna need that. Like, we are going to desperately, like, need that refresher, and I remember so much about Mob, like, after going through it, which is good. Other than that, though, I'll be back live later, not sure when, maybe a couple hours or so, and, yeah, I'll see you guys later, chat.